Morning, miss. Just a minute. I'll be right over to your room. Oh. There. Good.
Poor thing. Please, you can clean up later.
Much obliged, miss. Oh, hush now.
Oh, let me take a look.
You sure?
Out of the way!
Are you okay?
Get away!
What's he on about?
It ain't my
That's
fault.
just Mr. Stephen. He needs a little shut-eye is all.
Are you okay?
It adores you. Don't fret. The motel maid. Oh, the little maid. Atop a little hill where her story was retold. Below were cries and siren lights. Oh, a bloody scene unfolds. The motel maid. Oh, the little maid. A little bride. Oh, a wedding she'd never hold.
Christine!
How could anyone do that?
Poor Christine. But is she sad? Behave now. It's all just a joke. So long. Welcome to Tuesday's Motel, dear.
You mean, blacksmiths can tell what the hunk of metal is thinking? So, what is it thinking now?
Don't worry, Joe. Sometimes you've got to wait to hear it. Polly, this arcane skill is our secret.
I can feel it. It's wondering what it'll be made into.
Boss! Where the hell are you?
It's Jay. Remember the name.
Maybe it's meant to be a sword. Something that can protect us all.
Not a bad idea, little hero. Joe, you want to make it into a sword?
Nah.
What gives, Jay? We're letting him go?
Forget it, bro. Be glad you're still in one piece. Nothing good comes from messing with these jerks. Hold on tight!
Hey, did you see a bike just now? Come on! I saw it coming this way!
Welcome to Tang's Restaurant. Would you like to try our special today, the Taco of Liberty?
I can make cooking tongs. Will keep your hands safe.
Cooking tongs? Those can't protect anybody. Besides, you're swordsmiths, not tongsmiths, aren't you? You should have a sword
of your own.
Yeah. I hope I never have to draw this sword. To never have a reason.
Okay. Today we are going to be doing Tuesday's character story, yeah? Shouldn't take too long. I hear for this one the what do you call them? The actual gameplay stuff is mixed in, right? Which is fine. It'll be a little longer, I assume, but shouldn't be a problem. let's just get to it. Bedtime story. Through the keyhole, a glimpse of a fearful face. Tonight, the story continues. Hey, welcome in, Ryder. Welcome in. How are ya? How's your day or night been? All right, welcome. Oh. Man. This sort of puzzle sequences with story. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's one of those. I see. We haven't had one of those in a long time, have we? Like, not since, Shaman? No, not since Uluru, I think. Thank you so much. I've been trying and trying, but no one was willing to give me a ride. I met another lady just now, but she seemed to be in a hurry, so or maybe she was just wary of taking a stranger. Either way, it's understandable. Is this Barbara? Yeah, it's Barbara. My day has been okay. Oh, that's good. I mean, at least it wasn't bad, right? They call me Miss Sheep, but even a sheep could be dangerous on a long, desolate road like this. The little sheep follows close behind her companion like a cloud skirting along the ground.
Miss Tuesday. That's your name,
Been
right?
a long time since I last got your stream. Welcome in, Tihi. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, just, you know, nothing much has changed. Just, you know, doing the usual.
I think.
Are you familiar with the area? I have a question about this pathology. So this is happening right at the start of the story, yeah? Tuesday slows down to come side by side with Barbara.
Yes.
I surely am, Missy. I got really excited that the puzzle section started back. Honestly, me too. The ones where you just fight just seem like a whole lot of nothing. They're kind of boring. The puzzles in big quotes, they're nothing like the little puzzles or even tutorials. So, what, easy, I'm guessing, is what you're talking about? Because I didn't think, Allura was kind of annoying, or not annoying, but like, you know, actually required some thinking. 3 doors as well, so I'm guessing this one's just sort of simple. It's a shortcut to the motel, most prefer to follow the highway. I don't blame them for sticking to the main road. The rumors around Route 77 couldn't be more terrifying. Eerie sounds, sudden fog. Who knows what could happen on a muddy trail like this?
I
Oh,
remember.
that strange sound. I heard it on my way here. That's what scared off my driver. That's right, she got kicked out of her car because the little seal things were eating it. That explains why a child like you was standing by the road all alone. How cruel-hearted your driver is. It's dangerous out here. Even a local like me wouldn't wander the roads alone at night. The baby in her arms pushes against its waddle. He quickly tucks it back in. Why is it a crocodile? Tuesday's cheeks flush red, perhaps from the effort of carrying the child in the Texas heat. Yeah, they're not that difficult. I guess the puzzles in Spathy story was kind of rough. Okay, yeah. Okay. Paths was just a lot of ordering, like making sure you did everything in the right order. Which, I mean, yeah, it required a bit of thinking. I like the puzzles. They're quite fun. It's just when we had the ones where you just had like fight and then fight on a harder difficulty, those were just like why even bother at that point? Oh, miss, I'd be more than happy to hold the baby for a while if you trust me to, that is.
Sweetheart.
Oh, don't you worry, dear. The little one just fell asleep. It'll make a fuss if we accidentally wake it up. I actually like this Pathodia puzzles is always simpler, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they actually let you do something, right? Like, it was actual gameplay. Shouldn't you be worried about whether you can trust me? Sorry? Here you are on a deserted road, and up comes a friendly stranger who offers a place for you to stay the night. I claim to be a motel mate who just happened to be passing by, but why would a maid have a baby in her arms? You've come all this way with me, Missy, and now you're worried if I can trust you.
Have you heard this baby in my arms make a single sound? I could be cradling a butcher's knife, a monster, or the skull of that terrified driver, his eyes still wide with fear.
Hey, Pebbles, welcome in, welcome in. Tuesday draws nearer, looking Barbara in the eye. Little sheep dares not look away. Her nose gives an involuntary twitch of fear. Oh, look. She raises her arm and sweeps Barbara's shoulder. Oopsie daisy. A gunshot echoes and a flock of birds take wing. Barbara's heart is pounding. There's dirt on your clothes. Oh, and there's such nice clothes, too. I'll clean them up for you when you get to the motel. Gunshot. She shakes her head apologetically. Thank you. I should be thanking you, dear. Some men, my guess, are running from the law or smuggling something. They're like a rose among thorns. You were just making a little joke is all. Didn't mean to scare you. In fact, I went to the roadside to wait for a customer, but they never came. My baby's been fussy lately. Won't sleep unless I hold it in my arms. So I took it along with me. Anyway, we're almost there. But do be careful outside alone in the future, won't you?
This way, please.
This way, please. He has such a nice voice. Especially when she goes kind of crazy with it. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't mean to scare you down. No, that's exactly what she meant to do. What do you mean? I'm glad you like it. I put a lot of effort into running this place. Her face is pale with fatigue, but she still manages a grin. You see that sign? Barbara narrows her eyes as she tries to read it.
Tuesday's Motel?
Yes.
My mama used to run it and I took over after she fell sick. Tuesday pushes the door open and she speaks.
Welcome.
Welcome. Are there any requirements for your room? I'm sure I can find one to suit your needs. Well, a quiet room with little sunshine and a table for me to write at would be more than enough. I've got just the room for you. You wait here a moment, and I just need to set down the baby and go check on the room. Then I'll come check you in, alright?
It's okay.
Sure, I'll just take a look around here if that's okay. Of course, make yourself comfortable. Tuesday strides away with swift, soft steps. Barbara, now alone, unclips her notebook from her chest. Bah. The notebook is in the shape of a heart with a scarlet cover and white paper inside. It's a unique and delicate design. No, not this page. Not here, either.
I remember.
Bonnet definitely told me about her parents and their restaurant. It should be around... When was it we talked about that? The last time I saw her. Maybe near the back? But I haven't written much here. Hi, hello? Oh, hello. Barbara jumps at this sudden greeting, her heartbeat quickening. She nervously clips her notebook back onto her chest and takes a deep, calming breath. So many boss. It's only boss. Oh, it's Kayla. Now, is this Kayla or is this... The eyes are blue. I think it's Grace. This isn't the first time she's received a reaction like this. In fact, this one is rather tame. It's Tuesday, ain't it? It's Tuesday. There's no need to be scared. I'm not an illusion or some kind of monster. It usually takes people a moment or two to get used to the way I look. There's an echo? Why is there an echo? Is there an echo? Shit, hang on, give me one moment. I'm gonna check the stream on YouTube. Why the fuck? Oh boy. My shit is not happy with me right now. This computer needs work. Alright, hang on, I'm checking my... Is anyone else hearing echo? I'm not seeing any other sources picking up sound. I'm sure. Oh, close. I don't? Okay. It might be on your end then, Frost. Because I'm not... okay, it's gone now. Okay. That works. That works. If it works, it works. Using the look.
Wow.
Oh my, you must be one of those arcanists, and not just any old one either. The most special kind. If only the sheep on my farm could walk and talk like you. You just check in today. Anything I can help you with? I don't hear an echo, but I'm also going deaf, so I'm probably not the best to ask. I mean, the input is still appreciated. Thank you. Got some jobs to do first. I'll catch up with you later, alright? Oh, I'm Kayla, by the way. Are you actually Kayla? You can call me Barbara. Also, welcome in, Rain. Welcome in. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Barbara. With a basket under her arm, Kayla walks briskly out the motel. This place must be nice to have such energetic guests. We always provide the best service despite the limited conditions. Barbara doesn't jump this time. She's becoming used to the sudden appearances of new figures. Thank you very much, Chip. Thank you very much, Miss Tuesday. You walk really quietly. All part of the service I provide. Wouldn't want me stomping around the halls at night, would you? Anyway, your room's ready. Please follow me. You must be tired coming in so late. Why don't you drop off your bags and take a rest? And check in later. Trust you won't jump out the window to avoid paying me, right? Actually, based on my past interviews, it's more common for guests to kill the owner, take anything of value from the place, and leave behind a messy, empty building. Sure. I won't spoil it, but Tuesday has met a character from the Suitcase? Really? Okay. I'm assuming it shows up in the story. Alright. Then the ghost of the owner haunts the motel, waiting for future guests to check in so they can tear them apart. At least that's how the stories go. Okay.
Well, now aren't you a hoot? Talking of ghost stories in such a serious manner.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. I was just retelling the stories I'd recorded. That's a job of an editor, you see. Don't you worry, Missy. I love these kind of stories. What would life be without a few ghost stories to keep things interesting? The room's just at the end of the hallway. We provide one free meal of a sandwich and a hot milk per day.
This is the room.
The door's unlocked. Go ahead and open it. My boy fast. Barbara steps forward and reaches for the door handle. It's a door like any other. It's painted a simple color and a little worn and rotting at the edges. Tuesday suddenly leans forward, staring at the wall between Barbara's door and the previous one.
What's going on?
Oh, red room. She turns to Tuesday, not realizing in her panic that she has blurted out the name Bonnie. How did they not notice it before? Right there, before Tuesday, stands a crimson door. Barbara moves closer to Tuesday, reaching to pull her away from it. Don't like the knocking. Really don't like the knocking. The door creaks open. Tuesday puts her hand on Barbara's back. Barbara can't tell if she's trying to support her or push her in.
Child B.
What?
Yep. And that's how she got Barbara. Hey, mask open, welcome in. Velvet hearts. My ears hurt from all the noises, yeah.
Did I trip?
I don't think you'd like the puzzles. We'll see. I mean, I'm always down to have a little bit of thinking. Not bleeding. It's Tuesday. Good. She's still breathing. Doctors do say that people can faint from sudden shock. She cautiously checks Tuesday's condition, then stands up to look around the room. By the way, Varen, you ought to really take the puzzle slow so I can read off instructions if you adios at the start. Oh, it's one of those, I see. Fabric clings to the walls and ceiling and envelops the furniture like skin. The entire room is a rich, fleshy red. That's coding, I know. All except the small white crib in the center. It sits there like a bone jutting out from bloody flesh.
I think...
This is the character story for Tuesday. Is someone hiding in here? She clenches the Walkman in her hand. The feeling of its edges digging into her palm helps her calm down. No, not yet. If my Walkman runs out of batteries now, I'll be in real trouble. Is there anything? Always skip so to farm, so I play blind. Oh, yeah. No, this is the, this character story. These black entities move 2 blocks a turn. Oh, so there's like enemy units. The rumbling sound seems to have been completely absorbed by the room. Now, all she can hear is her nervous breathing and the heartbeat in her chest. Barbara squats down, attempting to find something useful. Just as she's about to give up, a tickle on her shoulder draws her attention. Even another the first puzzle yet. It's a spider. It crawls out from under her sleeve and comes to stop on her palm.
Oh?
Hello, little guy. I didn't know you'd find you here. Here too. Well, this makes things much easier. Could you do me a favor and have a look over it? That's right, she talks to spiders. I forgot about that. Move lightly, okay? You don't want to get spotted. Wait, what? She holds her breath as she waits for the spider to reach the crib. It climbs up the crib and disappears into the fabric.
Oh.
Seems our Missy has a little secret. Barbara's so focused on the spider that she doesn't notice that Tuesday has opened her eyes. The classic story of the ghost mother shouldn't be horrifying enough. Could it be that the spider hangs down at the edge of the crib, swinging from its web? Neither one notices that Tuesday has closed her eyes again.
Fine.
I see. Guess this place is safe for now. Don't go around spawning the Argus character story too. I mean, I hope not. For Argus, I'm really hoping they expand on what happened to Ayla, like if she finds out or not. The spider crawls into the corner of the room. Barbara makes to follow it. Oh.
Oh?
You're awake. Do you know that... Did you see the tattoo on her... The one on the wrist, right? I noticed that. I don't really know what it is, though. Mama, please. Mama, did you know that this motel used to be a restaurant? Barbara sits down next to Tuesday and gently tucks her hair behind her ear. Tuesday mutters, seemingly sound asleep. Her face looks almost serene, even in the eerie scarlet room.
Not so fast.
Why is
Not
Tuesday
so
dreaming?
fast. You'll get dirt on your clothes.
Bonnet. Wait, this is Bonnet? Tuesday is Bonnet?
It's okay.
We're in a hurry. A little dirt is the least of our worries. As soon as this interview's over, we need to follow the wind to a safe place. I wish Utsu would find a stable shelter so we didn't have to change locations all the time. I always hear people moaning about losing precious documents during the move. I thought it was some lacing. I thought it was like a wristband or something. I need to take a closer look. At least they didn't lose themselves. I don't like this Tuesday with the hat. It's a nice hat. I was hoping to take you to my parents' restaurant since it's so rare that we're here in Texas. But since we're in a rush, we can go next time. Although, will there be a next time? What's wrong? Nothing special. Just a regular family restaurant. Don't tell me you got caught up in those fancy places the Utsu folk always go to. You know I'm not. Barbara tilts her head as she tries to capture every detail in the wind. That's right, she can hear the wind too. Take another half day for the wind's trajectory to become clear. Is that enough time for us to have a meal? It's still a little rushed. Make sure we have enough time to enjoy a dinner together next time.
I lost you to a place where the wind can't go.
Who is...
Until today.
Texan, cute, outgoing, but this one actually add another element. Creepy as fun. Research has shown that the companionship of animals with soft fur and a mild temper can help soothe emotions. The current situation further proves this statement. In the company of the little lamb, Tuesday's breathing gradually slows down.
Are you reliving lost memories in your dreams? Or is it just a coincidence? Are you still... you?
Oh, she knows her. Is that actually Bonnet? Good, she reaches out to Tuesday. So was she looking for Tuesday when she was in the desert to begin with? Sheep are often considered the symbol of good sleep. They can lull people to slumber and bring them good dreams. But Barbara can do more than just this. 1, 2, 3. Like sheep running over a fence, she can leap into a person's dreams. She and her sheep mother used to frolic together in each other's dreams. You see, this power runs in her blood. She used this power to learn more about her human mother and won herself a job as an Utsu editor. And now, she's using it to find her long-lost friend. Oh. So, I see. So she did know Tuesday. Shit. I did it. I'm in Tuesday's dream. The key to her dream must be up ahead. I better go take a look. Even in her dream, she seems to follow the biological instinct to flee. I have to think of a way to catch up to her. Oh, and if I fail, then this entire thing resets, huh? The door is shut, I think. Okay. Come here. This won't do it all. I need to look around for something that can help with this. Barbara's freaky. If you look at her Inside 2 splash art, there's some Salvador Dali references, one being a lobster on a phone. That's a symbol for some intimate that kind of, you know, a lobster on a phone, really? Shit. Wait, why is that? Oh. Can't catch her. Woman. Please. Do the doors lead somewhere? Or are they all locked? They're all locked, okay. I can corner her in the door. Oh wait, this chair can be moved. Better be said as Mr. Parent. Okay. You know what? It's Tuesday. Hell yes, why not? Why not? Move. There we go. Let's block this off here. Damn, thwarted by a chair. That's so sad. Still in the motel. This place must mean a lot to her, but she stops at the figure before her. It takes a few seconds for her to recognize its face. To trap her.
She's slumped on the floor, cold and breathless. Her life has been taken by an inexplicable being. A typical horror story scene.
So I'm assuming we're still in the dream.
I think.
Judging from the direction she's facing, she was trying to leave the room to get help. Clearly, she failed. I think Tuesday may be her Arcanist mother, really. Every door in the hallway is tightly shut, and they all look exactly the same. Do they give reason for that? In the story? There is no sign of the crimson velvet door. Are we in real life, or are we in a dream right now? The door is open over there. Time to check it out. Do one back. I can just push the chair. Oh there, buddy. That's too freaky. There's 2 Tuesdays. The baby, right? Push her into the corner here. Girl, move. Thank you. Oops. One. Need to catch one more. Would have been so nice if it was all voiced, yeah. I do kind of wish that the side stories in general were voiced. Let me see, where can I trap her? I mean, I can just chase her back into that same corner, actually. But to do that, she needs to think there's a way out. There's no move requirements, right? It's just clear it. Really? Oh, where dare you? Oh, okay, come on. There we go. Got him. In the main story, Tuesday says she feels like she knows her and that they're very similar. Oh, I see, I see.
There are ghosts in the mirrors and
But
weeping
they,
shadows
not
lurking in the
necessarily
corners.
met, right?
When you turn on the tap, blood
Ghosts in
pours
the
out.
mirrors and weeping shadows lurk in the corners. When you turn on the tap, blood pours out. Ghosts in the mirrors. So, does that mean Grace has already been shoved into a mirror, or is she just speaking in typical horror story terms? A classic crime scene. The washroom is the most common place for motel victims to be killed. Maybe she came here to fix her uniform? Or was she checking on a guest complaint? Either way, it didn't end well. He carefully steps over the body on the ground and returns to the hallway. Time to go to the motel entrance. Horror stories always start at the moment you step into the place. On her way down the stairs, she hears the sound of a door closing. It's quiet, but her ears are sensitive. She makes her way to the source of the sound. Rip Grace. Yeah, Grace well, I mean, Grace is alive. Kayla, on the other hand, not so much. Okay, look for the recently closed doors. Yet somewhere, it's texting a man is lost of his wife. The skin color of the Arcanist's mother. Fair, yeah, I mean, especially since she seems to know her as Bonnet as well. I guess there's a lot of relationships there. Like connections. This is the door.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Anyone in there? No answer. She peers through the keyhole, empty. There doesn't seem to be any place that someone could hide either. Unless they're just out of her sight, pressed low against the door, nothing but a thin piece of wood between them. The keyhole, it's always the keyhole. She changes her angle, getting on tiptoes to try and gain a better view of the room. Oh, Grace again. I mean, Tuesday again. There's one in here too. She stumbles backward and her eyes fall upon the shadowy stairwell to her right. The steps disappear into total darkness. Barbara shudders. Actually, low-key, it might be, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of connections for sure. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Like, otherwise, why would Barbara even be included in this pack, right? Are they in the shadows or at the front desk? Okay. Tuesday can scare anyone to submission. Yeah, that's like her whole deal. Alright, where am I putting this Tuesday? Alright, I can do that. So, block this one. Yeah. And then rip up this one first. Actually, if I can corral them both. Come on, go inside. Go inside. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that should be good. One left. Got him.
I've never known anyone to dream so calmly about their own death. No one knows what happens after we die. People are as terrified of death.
Well, I mean, Click, Poltergeist, A-Night, as they are intrigued by it. Once again, she's greeted with Tuesday's cold and lifeless body. How many times have they met this way? She can't remember. Barbara steps closer and closer to the body as if allured by it. And but before she can reach out to touch it, she's interrupted. That singing. We're doing those puzzles at 1 in the morning. Man, it's 3 in the morning here. Someone starts singing in my ear, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh wait, hang on. These are the rewards, right? Do I have to do it within a certain amount of steps? Or it's just clear? No, I can just clear it. Nice. I dream of death and you can dream of frisky. Why not both? Lullaby.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When
Just have to clear, yeah.
blows, the cradle will rock.
Amount of rewards just for, yeah. I mean, they always have pretty good rewards for these. Especially the materials, I'm always short on those.
And down will come baby, cradle and
I heard that audio sting in the background. A lot of stages have fail states. I imagine so, yeah. Oh. Oh, you're awake, my sweet child. Terribly sorry about all this. Are you alright? I'm okay. She struggles to sit up in Tuesday's lap. Realizing her headphones are no longer in her ears, she hastily puts them back in. I strongly recommend you can use the undo button, but yeah. Otherwise, we start over, right? Don't want to do that. Only when the familiar country music plays does the itch in her throat begin to soothe. Oh, that's right, country music makes her lung cancer go away. When did you wake up? What happened in this room?
Do you know a girl named Bonette?
Bonette? My, you're like a little question machine up and running again. Click Poltergeist and the Ghost in Marcus story have problems with their memory. Do they? I know the ghosts for sure in Marcus, I remember that, but I don't know too much about Click and the other one. Poltergeist. Blue Block increasing the voice budget and side stories like Brian Marios. Hold on Tuesday, no need to push it more. Yeah, but I would like more. I would like everything voiced, honestly. But in order for that to happen, Reverse needs to make more money. To make more goddamn money. A very sweet name, but it doesn't ring a bell. As for the room, what could happen in such a safe and quiet place? You can go ahead and rest here until you're fully recovered. Although I must apologize, there's no desk here. After all, we're just a small motel in the country. Our facilities are rather limited. And I need to apologize for the coming accusation. What you're doing to me is now called false imprisonment.
Oh.
Ouch. I took good care of you when you passed out and made sure you had sweet dreams. How could you accuse me of something like that? Tuesday lowers her head to fix the hem of her skirt. It seems to be a habitual action. That was a nightmare, not a dream. Oh, she's crying. All the more reason to get some proper rest, don't you think? In fact, I envy children like you. I never dream, you see. But wasn't that your dream? Tuesday doesn't answer her muttered words. Well, I enjoyed our little chat, but I've got work to do. I should get back to the highway to greet that guest. And I better buy some groceries while I'm out too. Got to make sure I have enough food for your meal later, don't I, little one? $60 DLC for a full voice pack, that'd be really nice. I have one last question. He points to the crib in the center of the room. This room doesn't seem like a nursery at all. The crib's empty and you're not carrying that baby in your arms right now, so...
So that really isn't a baby in your arms. What is it then? A corpse? Or a ghost?
Oh, it's an alligator for some reason. Tuesday never dreamed she was like me for real. When I first arrived, someone mentioned a disappearance here.
I think...
There are too many weird things happening here. Your baby, missing guests, bizarre rooms. He wants to ask what's next.
You're a sharp one. I like you. Most people are afraid to even ask, you see.
Her cheeks flush again. Somehow it doesn't bring any sense of vigor or health to her face. Instead, it adds a fragile tone to her pale skin. Barbie Loki talking too much for the child so kidnapped. She's already been kidnapped. What else is she gonna do? She looks like a silver table knife that could bend at any time.
Oh, you've broken
to the land of Texas barbecue. You've broken my heart. I'll answer your question. You can't just punish your children every time they make a mistake. Because one day they'll get used to it and it won't frighten them anymore. Truth is, the baby in the swaddling cloth is my youngest and most beloved child. Doesn't want to see you. Gets jealous, you see. That's why it's best to separate you two. As she says this, she makes her way to the door and closes it with a gentle click. I suppose that answer will have to do. Well, interviews rarely go as planned now, do they? She checks around the room, trying to find her spider friend. She squints as she tries to spot the little thing. The good news is she has plenty of time to search. The bad news is her friend seems to be gone. Alright, why don't I review the information I have so far? Ba. Are Tuesday and Bonnet the same person? Barb, you're not gonna match her freak, ain't no way, yeah? The current answer seems to be no, but I still have some reservations. Next, the secret of this motel. You turn to the next page. My arcane skill only takes effect when I touch someone who's dreaming. When I entered that dream, I had one hand on Tuesday and the other on the floor. Oh, the dream was a demon child.
I think.
And she just said she never dreams, so... Honestly, if Barb's...
Oh, my sweet child.
Have you figured it out? She's peeking at her. Why is it always the keyhole? Honestly, if Barb's and Tuesday were here today and not tonight, he's totally running a horror podcast. So, you know, I wouldn't even be surprised. I'm glad Discovery Channel, you a gem. Oh, thank you, Em. Welcome in. Oh, and thank you as well, Ethan. Ah, my sweet child, have you figured it out? Then maybe it was the dream of a ghost. The ghost of someone who died in this motel? She's so disappointed. He sighs in disappointment and steps away from the keyhole. Silly child. As if agreeing with her, the other doors in that hallway open and close synchronously.
Hey.
Quiet now. We have guests. The door beside her opens and spits out a spider. Leave him. You could use a few spiders to keep her company. You've done well, little one. You can come with me. Is this Tuesday's quest? It is, yes. We're on chapter 4, I believe, of her quest, and I assume there's 8. I believe there's 8. Oh, weird. That was only 3? Shit. Now we're on 4. Silent Night. Barbara's so sweet. Can't wait to hear what you'll have to say about her backstory. I know a little bit. I don't know much else. I just know she's like triple, she's got 3 mothers or something. Keep the stream while we're watching here. Her quest help me understand her more. Really like the main storyline of it. Yeah, this was a very good patch. So far, at least. I enjoyed it greatly. So our sweet, silly little sheep girl still couldn't figure out what was going on. And the dynamic between her and the motel. The fact that the motel is scared of her is just something else, I swear to God. It's far more interesting than a simple motel murder. The truth is, well...
This is how the story started.
Yes, it's how the story started. Right. This Young Tuesday? Yo, Young Tuesday has a nice hairdo. This is the haunted motel everyone's been talking about. Doesn't seem all that scary. Let's take a look around. Tuesday is actually very wholesome. I'm gonna have to doubt you on that until I get more evidence. Motel wants her dead and loves her at the same time. Mr. Parent, you know her thing with fear and harvesting them, right? I just know she likes fear when people are scared. She really likes it, clearly. Hello, is anyone there? Why don't we have this outfit? I like this hairstyle. I heard you're looking for a new maid. No reply. Oh wait, that's Tuesday's mother, isn't it? The girl walks to the front desk. A blank application form is lying on it. Name. This should do. Tuesday. Sounds like a criminal alias, but more friendly. Name of the girl who ran away from home and broke into a haunted motel. Wait, I'm so confused. Hang on. So question mark is here applying as the new maid. And this is Tuesday. But She gave the name Tuesday? What? Hang on. Some freak 9000 level. Oh yeah, she held the knife to the thing. The baby, yeah. I mean, it's not even a corporeal entity. It'll be fine. Oh wait, no handwriting on the paper. Wait. It's a mess, but you can sense the intense fear that it has written in. Wait, watch out. There's a man-eating hiding in this motel. It's always been by your side. Okay. Can we activate this too? Yeah, we can. The old TV shows only static, flickering constantly. Who turned on the TV? I did. Just Tuesday's epic prank. She came up with the name on the spot, I figured. She used a different name for herself. I see. Maybe I should check the rooms. There might be someone staying here. So was it a lie when she said that this belonged to her mother? This motel? Because it seems like she's just exploring the place on her own. The door is tightly shut after knocking. Faint laughter comes out from inside. Okay. Door is tightly shut after knocking. Whispers come out from inside. It's just Tuesday, I mean, just means we just saw her young version. See that shit? Use that shit. Wait, what do I use it for? Just lock myself in or something. It's sobbing. Throw some maybe I should check out at the front desk. I don't even know what the chair is supposed to be used for. I'm assuming there's gonna be like a chase sequence through here. Pretty knowledgeable. Excuse me, can anyone help me? I'm hungry and tired. No, don't move it. I've already moved in. Hello, I'm here for the job. I filled out the form downstairs. I moved the first time auto failed. Oh boy. There is no sound but the echo of her own voice. She knocks on every door, but not a single one opens. Boring. A small noise grabs her attention. She looks around. Not in shock or surprise, but in a kind of curious glee. So she's just been kind of a freak since she was little, I don't know. Standing in front of the source of the sound, she bends over to look through the keyhole. Always the keyhole. Man. Screams pour out of the doorways and into the hallway. They quickly merge into one solid sound, rattling her eardrums. Oh, do you need something? How can I help you? My apologies for the noise. I didn't mean to inconvenience you. I don't think you need to go around giving noise. It's fine. I don't mind it too much, honestly. It's not like it's spoilers or anything. Oh, fucking hell. These must be those so-called man-eating monsters. They're too fast. Perhaps going to the front desk isn't the best idea. Okay, so I was told. But they move two spaces a turn. Bro, this one's gonna get me no matter what. Please, dear Lord, please. Get me the fuck out of here. The door just opened. This is a welcome ceremony. Clumsily they trap. She's an Arcanist and her medium is fear. Of course she was always freaky. Yeah. You know, I shouldn't even be surprised, honestly. Okay, something's gonna jump out of this. I think. Let's go ahead and pull this. Look. Please, dear Lord, please. Yes. It's so cool, actually. Now I'm more scared of monsters that barely move other than the eye jump scare. God damn it. I moved the chair on that puzzle and the monster enemy caught up to me immediately. Like I wasn't supposed to move it. Undo. She stops. How generous. Oh, never mind. Yeah. No, I thought I was dead there too. Don't worry. There's a room for me already. A door has appeared beside her, red as a fresh cut. 30 minutes on that shit. Damn. Oh, is this where she gets the demon baby? What a beautiful place. Like I'm in a beaten heart. Too bad I can't feel your rhythm in my hand, but I can touch you. Is it me who's trembling, or is it you? She caresses the floor, occasionally pulling and twisting the fabric in her amusement. He lied, the creature can transform into a building that attracts people, and in the past it was a castle. I remember that. She mentioned that in the main story, yeah. The stories of the disappearances have spread pretty far. Some say there's a gang around these parts, others say a bear, or others some other wild animal. I even heard stories about a killer clown and a murderer in a bunny suit. This is John Wayne Gacy, right? And then this one is... Or was John Wayne Gacy the killer clown? I don't remember. It was one of them. No one dares go out at night anymore, especially young lovers. Doesn't matter how beautiful the moon is. And despite all these stories, no one has ever stopped to think that the motel itself could be the culprit. Is it because the thought has never even come to their minds, or that it seemed too ridiculous to be possible? She stands up, releasing the fabric from her palm. The answer is simple. They're afraid, just like you're afraid of me right now. The baby's actually scared of her. That's wild. I know exactly what your fear is. You're like a child holding his breath in the room and staring wide-eyed into the darkness. He's staring at the crack beneath the door. The light from the hallway always shone there, but now it's gone. Dark. It's blocking it. Who's out there? The wall and floor press tightly against one another, producing a sound akin to grinding teeth. Daddy? Mama? Is that you, older brother? Are you here to kiss me goodnight? The door stays silent and the crack stays dark. His mind races as he tries to make sense of what's happening. Maybe it's a rat or a kitty cat that hopped in through the hallway window. Bang! A window slams closed in the distance. Finally, the light returns beneath the doorway, and in the dim light he realizes he made a mistake. Whatever it is, it isn't outside the door. That was fucking hard to read. Damn it. It's inside the room, yeah. Gusts of wind surround her in a fearful, painful howl.
Yes.
Fear often comes from the loss of control, from the unknown.
But...
Poor child, facing all that with nothing but a blanket to defend himself. He spent that night with eyes wide open, but once the morning light came, there was nothing but an empty coat lying in front of the door. She hears footsteps coming towards her. That coat wasn't his, nor was it any of his family's. Who left the coat on his bedroom floor? He still wonders to this day. Intriguing. I can tell that you're still a child yourself, needing care and companionship. Maybe you could use a maid to tell you bedtime stories and a friend to spread fear for you. What do you say? A cool, soft touch climbs up her pinky finger. With a few tweaks, the story could be quite different. The child comes home late, enters his room, and before he can turn on the light, two eyes staring at him through the darkness. Both are terrified, neither one dares look away. Their two worlds have somehow collided. She recognizes what's gripping her pinky finger as a child's hand. Until the boy finally plucks up the courage to reach for the switch. Holding his breath, he pushes down to see his exact face. See, this time the fear comes from the known, the doubt of oneself. This is some creepy pasta shit, or at least something disguised as oneself. The little hand lets go of her pinky. She hears the footsteps hurry away and disappear into the other side of the room. Still can't trust me? Well, that's very sensible. Shouldn't easily trust someone, especially when they're too similar to you. But I'll stay here and tell you everything I've learned from the outside world. She spins one story after another like a patient mother soothing a naughty child. A knock on the door interrupts her. Oh, who could that be? She opens the door. So long. Can I help you? The gaunt lady in front of her doesn't answer. Instead, she starts to unbutton the maid uniform she's wearing. Soon the dress is off. She immediately folds it and puts it down next to the door. Without a word, she turns around and leaves.
Oh.
Well, well, well. The windows of the entire motel creak open and closed, and the sound of rustling and scratching emanates from within its walls. So she was the previous caretaker then, huh? She realizes this is an expression of its joy. Thank you kindly. I'll take over from here. Ew. Tuesday bows deeply to the now former motel maid and picks up the uniform she left. From now on, she will be the maid of the motel and the owner of a house that feeds on fear. Imagine scaring a supernatural being, right? Low-key wholesome. Honestly, it really is, right? She decides, I'm gonna take care of this kid now. Damn. And I guess she fed it all the stories that it used to manifest all the stuff, right? Like, to manifest the, like, enemies and stuff. There's a story end here. No. After all, this motel's far older than I am. It has its own wisdom. It approved of me, but it didn't fully trust me yet. Be patient, dear. The time will come. Lucky for you, the time is now. Look. Where are we in the main story right now? We're gonna see. Sir, did you call? It's the motel maid. Please open the door. No response. She puts her hand on her chest, her heart beating faster than usual. Like Blondie feeding Jessica horror movies. That does seem to be the case, yeah. Because I'm guessing all of the urban legends she's told it is what kind of inspired it to make all these things, right? So it's basically just Blondie and Jessica. She puts her hand on her chest, her heart is beating faster than usual. She's always been good at peering through keyholes. She's done this since she was a child. The weight of her body makes the door groan and creak. There's a faint scraping sound coming from behind it. Every goddamn time. Oh. He's also used to the sight of a dead person's eyes. Another poor guest. Why? To be continued. A strange guest.
How many times have I told you not to eat things off the floor?
Okay, so this is after the dude died. Several guests have asked me when Mr. Jaden's gone. It's getting difficult to come up with excuses. Oh no, this is before that. You promised to let some guests leave here alive so that the stories about us will go further, remember? Think how cool it'd be if they made a patch based on Japanese urban legends. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Japan has some really weird monsters, I swear to God. But now, between you eating them and those cultists sacrificing the rest, cultists, soon we won't have any guests left. Wall shakes in dissatisfaction. It's not open for discussion.
No more eating dead guests. You hear me?
Hear me? How the Green Lake Gang would hang out with Tuesday. I don't know if Tuesday would get along with them, because Tuesday was all said that like physical horror was something she wasn't too fond of because it was cheap, and that's like the Green Lake Gang's whole shtick, right? That's all rippers and movie serial killers. Don't get involved with the guest problems. Let them figure things out themselves. The sound of hurried footsteps echoes in the wall, disappearing into the distance. Tuesday leaves the room in silence.
We had our quarrels, but that was a long time ago.
How did we solve the issue? Let me think.
Oh.
Suppose there was a little conflict. Guest. Miss Tuesday.
Oh,
Do
be
be careful.
careful, ladies. The blood will be impossible to remove once it seeps through the carpet and soaks into the floorboards.
Fair. That's how you get black mold, man. You don't want that shit. But don't worry yourselves. I'm the maid. It's my job to clean these kinds of things. Sorry, I suppose I'm feeling chatty today. My apologies for bothering you. Actually, I wanted to thank you for cleaning up after us and for giving us a place to stay. Tuesday steps over the body lying on the ground as if it were a fallen branch rather than a dead person. She sees the fleeting look of fear in the woman's face and smiles. This is her first reward of the day. But something else catches her eye.
What's this?
Is that me? It's a vision of my future. The figure slouched against the doorframe is indeed her. The puddle of blood beneath her has painted the floor dark red. There's a knife sticking out of her chest. She reaches for the wound. It's soft and warm beneath her fingers. Interesting. Who would use a butter knife to kill someone? And barely cut a slice of bread. A faint voice comes from behind her. Miss Tuesday.
Yes? Is there anything else you need? You're shaking.
Tell by your voice. In like Gang Meets Tuesday story would sound end with Tooth Fairy hitting someone with a car. That's just by default, right? Someone's getting hit with a car at some point in any story, in any reverse story. Hey, Maximilian, welcome in, welcome in. Tranced by the sight of her own dead body, she answers without turning back. That smile, I've seen it before.
Is that you? Christine from the farm.
Christine, who is this now? Tuesday turns around to meet the woman's eyes. She ignores the knife clutched in her shaking hand. That if he went in, his eyes would be pulled out and hung in the branches. And Jacob still thinks there's a ghost in his attic too.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, she's not. Look at that face. Does that look sorry to you?
She never wanted to ruin anyone's life.
That's a fucking lie. I know. She takes a step forward.
It was her life that was ruined. She could have gotten married, lived in a cabin near the farm, and visited her parents anytime she'd liked. They never should have let those two fugitives escape. Those monsters even shot the kids. Blood drenched the couch.
They never showed the Susan. No one ever saw Christine again. There were all kinds of rumors that she was killed and dragged off somewhere, or that she ran away and starved in the fields, or even that she led the fugitives there herself. But I guess you came here, huh? I understand, given what happened.
Oh.
That all you wanted to say? Did you watch the Tuesday trailer? I have, yes. Really true, she didn't have intentions to directly hurt people. Oh wait, that suddenly makes... Now that I think about a trailer, that actually makes sense, right? It often puts on a blind eye if it gives her fear. Yeah, I mean, she does make a point of, like, how proud it is that her hands are bloodless. She's never the one actually doing the thing. She's just kind of an observer. Is that all you want to say? She maintains a polite smile. Do I know you?
This is a small town, so stories travel fast.
Oh, she is. Is this lady gonna
How do
die?
you know it so well? Could you elaborate a little about the blood-soaked couch, the cup of coffee on the table that was so turbid that it was almost unrecognizable, and the broken nails dug into the floorboards?
You didn't know 16 days before her wedding her family was killed. Really? Wait, where was that mentioned? Is that one of her stories? I don't remember that being in the trailer. Unless I'm thinking of a different trailer.
Where did you see all these? I saw it through the slit in the lock.
It was terrifying. Couldn't help but imagine if I were the victim. Her cheeks flushed red. You don't remember me. We were friends. We lived in the same town. I was there when you told us the story about the eyes in the forest. Her voice shakes together with a knife she's holding. Why do you have a knife? We played together, had fun together. You were the bravest of us all. What are you doing here? Trying to avenge your family or something? Look.
Be careful.
Something's wrong with this house.
Something's wrong with this house. Every night, I saw Jaden's eyes near the bed. In the dark corners. In the wall.
In Bond, I see. I need to read through her Bond lines then. I don't have them.
Torn apart
It's probably
and
up on the
smeared
wiki.
on the wall, his mouth mumbling about the murder on the farm.
Yeah.
That reminds me. You look just like poor Christine.
You know Tuesday was Barbara's friend after the storm, right? Oh, the witch storm. We're in the 9. Okay, so we've had all the storms up to this point. I assume she seemed fairly young. 8 years ago was a maximum. I don't think it was a 99 storm. I don't know. I had to look into her bond lines and stuff. Even the NPC got voice acting. We really are. It's okay, Christine, don't hurt me. I can introduce you to them and they will bless you. Fuck me, it's madness. You can be one of us. You can be enlightened. So Tuesday's name is Christine. That appears to be the case. You must be terrified by the nightmare. I'll walk you around. Perhaps that'll make you better.
Don't! Stay away! Please!
She's in her dream right now. Right. I can share their ritual with you. I'll keep the secret for you. I remember Jaden recognized you here and disappeared shortly after. And those rumors, it can't be a coincidence. Your whole family being killed when you just happened to be out. Oh, she thinks she's the murderer. I guess Motel is afraid of her for some reason. It couldn't make her go insane or die because she loves this shit. Yeah. It's not gaining any sustenance from her.
It's a crime,
And she just scolds
I
it.
didn't die with them.
Oh, I won't do anything to you now, but I can't make any promises about later. That's not at all. So run, Missy. Run away while you still can. I really want to roll for her now, man. Step by step, Tuesday walks towards the quivering knife until its tip is pressed against her chest. As fear overtakes her, she drops the knife and rushes down the stairs. She's gonna fall and break her neck. Tuesday sighs, bending over to pick it up. She can't feel fear. No, she can feel fear. She explicitly says how much she enjoys any fear, including her own. This knife is far too blunt to hurt anyone. She hears the front door open and slam shut. The footsteps fade into the fields outside. Not a dream, but what happened in the past. We don't have dreams anymore. I see. I thought it was because her dead body's right there. I assumed the hotel was showing or something. Laughter. The fuck did I just hear? Laughter echoes from the walls around her.
I didn't tell you the story so you could pull a prank on me.
Nor use them to drive away useful guests. He feels the floor shaking as if a child is running on the ceiling downstairs. Even if you scare all those cultists away, my mind won't change. So stop eating and killing them, okay? It's not funny. And please, try making up a better story next time. Alright, you can do whatever you want with this body, but this is the last time, understand? There will be no next time. The door slams shut behind her. She ignores the motel's bad temper, putting the knife away and fixing her hem as if nothing has happened. The motel made it look like her body. Oh, I see. Wait, I missed that last part. Oh, so then she steps over her own body. Oh, okay. There's a dead me over here. Oh, that's the... Such a naughty child. Ah well, the day's work isn't done yet. Go. This is probably the first character in reverse who is genuinely crazy. I love it. Honestly, yes. I really like that they didn't, We're back in the same holiday game. This one of your new pranks? How dull. I do like that they didn't try to redeem her, you know? There's a never-ending hallway in the motel. If you accidentally find yourself in it, be sure to follow these rules. Pay attention to any unusual things in the dark corridor, including changes in decor and doors that suddenly appear or open. If you notice anything abnormal, immediately turn back and nothing seems out of place. Proceed. Rumor has it that people who enter this corridor are never seen again. Where they go, who knows? If something's different, turn back. Otherwise, keep going. Right now, we seem fine. Balloon party's just weird. She is weird. But I think... everything looks normal. That's different. Now I'm careful about every decision I make. It's exit 8. You can undo your mistake. Okay. Everything looks right. That looks different. Oh, shit. Wait, I didn't mean to click that way. Doors have opened, we get the hell out. Everything looks fine. Yeah. Have I fucked up? Tuesday we played insane pranks on the Suitcase sequel. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if she did. I mean, she's got to harvest that fear somehow, right? Yeah, okay. I figured that was the case. Oh, the lamps move. I didn't realize this was... Okay, so lamps are shifted down. I see. Wait, was this the original? This was the original configuration. This is baseline, yes? No, it's not baseline. Okay, never mind. Get me the fuck out of here. Lamps are in the red spot. Doors are the same. Nothing's open. I think we're good. Oh, okay. So I just fucked up on the very last one then, huh? I almost fell for that. I did fall for that. Christine's baby. I noticed the very last second when I was playing. Yeah, no, I was too focused on whether the doors were like different colors or something. And then... Yeah, I know that one. Did they make up? Did they make up? What about the kid in the walls? It's not in the walls, it's the motel itself. Anyway, eventually we found a way to resolve the conflict between us. It formerly belonged to me.
And I decided to be its caretaker.
Is that a ghost? Why is he still small, man? This naughty child won't stop chasing me. This place is just too spacious. I need to block without the head. Block. Alright. Where am I supposed to be walking? But undo save me, yeah. I once found a notebook left by the previous owner. He got lost. Wandered in here thinking it was just a haunted house. Poor girl had nowhere to go, so she decided to stay. Do not enter doors that appear out of nowhere. Do not reply to the voices. They aren't real. Do not answer late-night room service calls. Okay. There are more rules like this. She wrote them all down. As if living in this motel was some kind of game.
Oh, did she really believe that following these rules would keep her safe?
Tuesday nudges the body on the floor with her foot. Sneering, scratchy sounds come from the walls. Look at you, creating all these illusions as if you can predict my miserable fate.
That I'd fall to the floor, scratching my throat, and gasping for breath. Suffocated by an eyeball.
What did I say? What made me do this? Must have been those blinking eyes outside, huh? A ridiculous story, like those she once told to scare her friends. Okay. So this is gonna block this guy. I think we can make it out safely. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't know if things pop out of these or not. They won't break easily? Okay. I should make use of them too. Can I move them? I can't. Okay, wait, hang on. Wait, I can just leave. Can't just leave. Wait, it'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I'm dead. Let's go back. Hang on. Right? Let's go back to the start. Okay. So if I do... Can't pull it from here, unfortunately. I do have to take the extra step to go to the side here, which will bring the dude out. That's fine. That was a mistake. Oh no, it wasn't. Can't get to the bathroom, there's illusions in the way. Grab this second. I don't think I need to, I can just escape. If I find another illusion, it should reveal a new path. Get me out. Get me out. There are many doors in the hallway. Footsteps pitter-patter behind her. Nobody knows what's behind each of them.
Perhaps there's a butcher with a paper bag on his head. Or a chupacabra with dry.
You broke the
matted
AI, it's
hair.
not supposed to do that, damn. Maybe there's a wandering ghost spying on the living through the keyhole. Christine. There are no windows here, but the wind still blows.
Oh,
You can hear voices in it. Someone's calling out.
Christine. Christine.
Her parents are missing their child, and her siblings are missing their oldest sister. She steps into the shadows.
Poor child, so far from home. Like a piece of flesh that's been torn from the body. She should be placed back in the wound.
It's a very vivid metaphor. Reunited with her family. Oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure I broke the AI several times for playing that part. Yeah, shit. The dull pounding sound comes from the wall beside her. Or perhaps she should hide in the nearest room. Just like this. She's literally just playing hide and seek with the murder hotel. That's wild. Skedaddle, watch for corner. Yeah, of course. Have a good one. Good luck with whatever it is you gotta do. Touch the illusion and escape. Okay, so I'm assuming something's gonna come out from here, so let's go ahead and block it off right quick. Is it enough?
Oh.
No, that's not it. This room is far too small to hide in. My pursuer is everywhere. Found. That's a loud one. What should I do? Hide under the bed or make a run for it? Things won't end well if I stay here. Look. She studies her own twisted face in the mirror.
I hope I'll never make that face.
Alright. Think Tuesday. Oh, maybe the bathroom is a safer place. Walls there are thicker and it doesn't like water. How do you know that? The vase on the cupboard falls to the floor and shatters.
Oh.
It's here, in this room with me. Luckily, there's a public bathroom outside. I better leave it there. This disobedient child has to learn a lesson. Safe. But I have to get through this door first. The doorknob won't turn. No matter what she tries, it won't budge. Laughter rings in the room.
Who shut the door?
She bends down to look through the keyhole. Just as expected. Maybe I didn't make myself clear.
Don't eat off the floor. And certainly don't spit them out again.
Getting pretty tired of you blocking doors with dead bodies. She takes a few steps back and leans, preparing to ram the door open with her body. Ready? My apologies, Mr. Jaden. Her curiosity killed the cat. Maybe you should quit staring through keyholes. The destination is at the end of the hallway. All she has to do is run and keep running. Sprint. Okay, let's see here. Definitely need to grab that. Let's see. How long does it take to show up? Keep pulling it with me, I guess. These walls are thick enough to hold it off. But this door could easily be broken and I don't have time to barricade it. She chilled like she's playing a game. Yeah, she really is. What else do we have here? A mirror. Everyone knows you shouldn't look into the mirror in a horror story. How about shattering it? She might be able to use a shard to defend herself, but she also might hurt herself in the process. And she calls that handy little thing Christine. She turns around to face the door. This is the obvious weak point. It's most likely to break in through here. Watch your feet and stand firm. Don't want to fall like that vase. What a mess that would be. Her heart pounds in her chest. It's beating at a familiar pace, like when she looked down at the farm from the hill and saw the townsfolk panicking after another bloody murder. Is this the thrill of escaping death? No, it's more than that. Okay, face your fear, we fight. The townsfolk were compelled by their curiosity, but even so, they didn't dare look at your bodies.
Daddy, Mama, my younger brother, and my dear little sister. You've no idea how quickly people crumble in the face of fear.
She clings to the tool with her clammy hands. It's a silver table knife, the kind that can bend easily. It isn't threatening at all. Throw it away. What can a blunt knife do?
Fear is a warning.
Protects us from danger. Our fear of fire protects us from getting burned. Our fear of heights stops us from falling. Most of the time, fear comes from our imagination. Countless unknowns and endless possibilities swim around in there.
What's hiding in the dark? What'll happen next? Whose footsteps are those echoing behind me?
When we don't have the courage to face it, fear overtakes us.
Fear is surrender.
Mr. Parent already solved. Yeah.
Succumbing to fiction, to imagination.
Low-key real quickly. I mean, you just gotta make use of the mechanic, right? She repeats the name, Christine. Christine herself is a tiny silver knife, thin, delicate, and quiet, but sharper than anything.
And frightening others is defying your fear.
She's tearing through the fourth wall. Someone contain her.
Oh, what a sweet moment to defeat the undefeatable.
How the fuck did she do to it? I forgive you. Because you need me, a maid, to tell you bedtime stories and a friend to spread fear.
You need a mother.
A mother to teach you, raise you, and also scold you when necessary.
A person who will teach you how to properly play with fear. Someone who will keep you from fire and water and all the rest of life's dangers.
I'm sure you've realized by now that your little tricks don't work on me. She touches the floor and feels the beating pulse of the motel. Fear comes from the unknown, so I need you to take a visible form. Then I can keep my eye on you at all times, so...
I wish you were small enough for me to cradle you in my arms.
A bundle of swaddling cloth appears on the floor in front of her. She picks it up.
See? Fear isn't so scary.
Motel is scared as fuck, yeah.
Good child. Good.
Bro. She just like subdued the god of fear. What the fuck? This woman is built different. Face your fear. The shepherdess. proceeds to scare it with a knife above it. I mean, it's not like it can die to that, right? Shepherdess. Story time's over, children. Close your eyes. I'm gonna turn on the light. Oh, we're in the suitcase. Her little audience doesn't hesitate to give her all the praise and applause, followed by lots of questions. After all, children are very curious. Before Tuesday can answer any of them, one voice cuts through the chatter. Hey, it's TTT, look at that. Finally, I'm almost out of battery. Why isn't she wearing her outfit, though? I hope this is our last story time. While she's complaining, Poltergeist leans against her.
What is that?
Excuse me, I'm not a wall, you know. Sorry, I'm just a little scared. Imagine being too freaky for a sentient motel. Do you think she's a powerful arcanist herself, or do you think it's a motel that does most of the heavy lifting? I think it's the motel that does most of the heavy lifting. Because Tuesday herself, I believe her arcanum is to enter people's... Is it the same as Barbara? Because I know she entered the dreams of Argus and Burton. In the story, so I think she just has the same arcanum as Barbara, where she just enters people's dreams. That's why people think she's Barbara's mother. Okay. Still, the thing is, she got pleasure from it. The pleasure of seeing the fear in the motel goes along with the fact that they fear. Yeah, she just likes that, man. Even a ghost is afraid of Tuesday. I mean, to be fair, Poltergeist is afraid of everything. Crackling noises fill TTT scream. Who led her around the kids? Why would they allow this? You seem to have something to say, little one. As long as you don't enter it, you can't do anything. That's true, yeah. You have to, like, expose yourself to it. She smiles and looks at the huddling children. Does the source count as a child? Because she's, like, 500 years old. I guess TTT doesn't count either. It's a teeny tiny bit scary. Next time I'm in a forest, I'll have to be on the lookout for those eyes.
I will do my best.
Eagle. I will do my best to figure out what's going on.
I don't understand.
Well, I go hungry if I live in the walls too. I want to play with it. Do I have to go into the walls to play with it? Okay, this child is such... Why is he still small? Right? Realistically, this kid should be like 16 right now. So either he doesn't grow up at all, or this fucking magic rock is stunting his growth. Tuesday's a kick-ass babysitter. Motels that catches me lacking around Tuesday puts me in a fucking domain expansion. The source of the child like makes sense. Of course, he was standing up next to Lariz. You remember a night when I told he was alive? They used the same image of the one when he was a ghost. Paradox. See, I would think that, right? Like with a night, but also August is being referred to as a child here, which makes me, I don't know. Like common sense is telling me that it's just reusing a sprite, right? I'm gonna go with that. It's easier. Paradox, both. The storm is messing with age. The storm shouldn't mess with age. We know that for certain, right? Because I mean, Burton grew up, and Sonetto and all the others PDM, so they still age, man. Maybe it just doesn't include like a South thing. So I guess it's either sprite reuse or there's just something weird with August specifically. Still, not needing and not eating are two different things. I wouldn't say no to a slice of Miss Bunny's apple pie. Lucy didn't even get a pre-main story design. That's true. I mean, we had a picture of the steam engine that she was allegedly from. Tuesday smiles. It seems that the children's thoughts have already moved elsewhere. You can tell me Lucy built like that in the 1800s. That's a fair point, actually. There is no way, because her electricity form, the form that runs on electricity, wasn't until when was it, the space shuttle launch, right? I can make some desserts too. Let's see, we have 6 children here. 6. You said she added stuff over time. Exactly right. He would be young when you're younger than Burton. That's not right. That's not right. You know what? Yeah, that's right. Because, I mean, if we're just going by state of mind, he probably remains the way that he is for the rest of his life, honestly. So even if his sprite is the same, his disposition is probably similar. as it used to be. Just happy to see August appearing somewhere outside of Rayashi. Yeah, right. I like August. He's funny. I've heard 8, including Miss TDT, who came to play some movie, and that girl under the sheet next to her.
Now, children, why haven't you spoken to our new friend there? Behind you.
I like it. I like that one particular note. There's someone behind us. The source feels a kind of pressure coming from the back of the sofa. Come on, join us. Here, use this napkin to wipe your face.
Look at you. There's blood all over your face.
Should we take a look? On the count of 3. 1. She's just trying to scare us. 2. It's okay. It's okay. Do these 2 even get scared? 3. They take a deep breath and turn around. The next. Hello. Oh, it's Barbara. I didn't want to interrupt you, so... Oh wait, I just saw her tattoo. The room falls silent. Barbara pushes through despite the awkward atmosphere.
Hello, Tuesday. I brought you your dollhouse.
Thank you. Just put it on the table there. Winsong probably enjoying luxury of a bed, 3 meals a day, water, and rent-free. I mean, I would consider that a luxury too. Are you kidding me? I would love that. Thank you. Just put it on the table there. Just as she puts it on the table, Barbara feels someone pulling at her jacket.
Wow.
Goodness me, you're a sheep. Oh, they won't up yet. Can we play together? I really like your fur. It's so curly and pretty. The other children quickly surround this new friend. Oh, so Barbara's just joined as well, then, huh? Ugh, excuse me. Looks like they're getting along well. Good. Didn't want to scare these lovely children off. That little bit of mystery was just right. The American dream, sadly, we ain't getting any of that shit. Nope, not even close. No, no, no. Want to scare the lovely children? Alright, it's time you and I had a chat. Now, who are we talking to? He walks over to the stack of TVs and knocks on the top one. BTT. Where's that little girl who was with you just now? She said there were too many people here and ran away. Maybe she's hiding somewhere. Anyway, I helped you a lot this time. I bet you really regret selling me now, huh? So she actually was the TV in Tuesday's Motel that got sold off in that one tray. So that's wild. Where else would you find such a useful, well-designed, and perfect for a motel TV? That's... okay.
Yes.
You're right. The other TVs I bought never worked properly. I rarely used them. Couldn't have finished the story without you. Thank you. Oh, it's fine. If you really want to thank me, how about you tell me some secrets? I want her backstory. Give me an anecdote for TTT. I know you must have a load of them. Motels are one of the most juicy places for gossip, just like schools and restaurants. The one with the weird shadows, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was, just a, coincidence, like, you know, or if it actually was her, but apparently it actually was her. You can see TT in the event menu. I'll have to check it. We have the real question: who made the decision to put Tuesday in Burton's team? It's such a small detail. You can see TT's feet in one of the EPs. Oh, in one of the EPs, yes. See, the thing is, there's nowhere else for Tuesday to go, right? Everyone just gets filtered into Burton's suitcase at this point. Okay, that must be that Tuesday actually has some sense of decency. Honestly, they would have thrown her in the suitcase regardless. Remember, we get Isolde at some point. Isolde gets let out of the basement and joins us for some reason. And she's nothing but a walking liability, so, you know. They don't really care. I don't know, schools and restaurants. I haven't heard anything yet about the motel you once stayed in. But I do have something else to tell you. Would TTT even feel fear? Right? Like, she doesn't have a corporeal form. That TV seems like it could fetch quite a price. The phone call about TV business. Alright, just sneak it out when no one's around. It said that there's a talking ghost living in it. And now he's peering in through the keyhole. He's no ghost. She quietly gets to her feet, ensuring she doesn't make a sound. What should I do now? It's not proper to kick out a guest. And it's not appropriate to keep a child at home forever, no matter how well behaved she is. Oh, didn't again mention that there's a market nearby. Yeah, she said it was crowded, full of Arcanus customers. That might be a good choice. They said that they need to contain the motel on Tuesday is pretty crazy. Yeah, so the Suitcase Island is it's their safe zone basically. Tuesday's just waiting for them to age up before she scares the crap out of them. That I feel like that's probably the most reasonable, like realistic, thing. She directly caused PTSD for people and somehow may harm them, but she sure Isolde killed the bad guy. Still, she's in the cell. To be fair, Isolde did start World War I, helped start World War I early too. So you sold me on purpose.
Oh.
Well, weren't you the one always saying the motel was too dark and creepy? I thought it'd be better if I sold you someone reliable, and the Foundation was just that. It's thanks to them that we can talk face to face now. Alright, knock. Someone's knocking at the door. That's what's gonna happen anyways, that's true, yeah, that is true. Telling kids ghost stories is pretty old practice. The OG German fairy tales are quite free. Yes, they are. Oh my god, yes they are. So TTT is originally from Tuesday's Motel, where's the Texan accent though? Well, TTT, I'm like fairly certain is like a California girl. Because she's the internet personified. And that started in California, right? Likely. But the door isn't closed, see? The children left it open when they left. You don't see Mr. Appearance in video card speaking Japanese, does it? No, it's speaking in overheating and dying, that's what it's doing. He's technically not human, but the internet. Yeah, exactly. I still don't know why they chose to make her an Arcanist and not an Awakened, because she fits all of the criteria for being an Awakened, so I don't understand. I need to go. Tell me more secrets next time, okay? Bye. Wait, why is she so freaked out? The TV screens turn off in an instant. She's still so afraid of ghost stories.
Ghost stories. Just when I thought she was getting
so she is scared.
them.
What could she possibly be scared of? You definitely should stream Monster Hunter or Helldiver next. I'm saving up for that graphics card to stream Monster Hunter Wilds when it comes out. Trust me, when that comes out, that's all I'm going to be doing. Just like Door. Just like Door. That's true, actually. Well, Door actually has a physical form that can get destroyed. TTT is just like, she exists on the internet. The TVs are just like proxies of her body, or proxies for her to like speak through, right? She's a golem like Dotterly Clatter. That's a good point, actually. Someone created the internet, so I guess she was made accidentally during that. I'd imagine she would be scared of a blackout. That's true, if the internet doesn't exist, then her sole copy of herself is on those TVs, huh? The double-sided mirror. Speaking of mirrors, I really wonder if we ever get to, like, more info on Kayla. Actually, or unauthorized access, yeah. Except she seems to be the one who would be doing all the unauthorized accessing. This should be the right time. Tuesday, are you there? Again, there's no response. Am I too early? Or perhaps I'm too late?
No.
Maybe she didn't hear me. She knocks one more time. This time, her knock is answered.
It took you 5 minutes and 23 seconds to open the door. Longer than I expected.
Is there any reason for that?
Oh.
I was catching up with an old friend. You really scared her with your knocking. I was a little preoccupied watching her reaction. My apologies. How's your test going? Anything you'd like to share with me? With Miss Barbara's help, we've managed to finish the mobility test. It seems the suitcase weakens the connection between the motel and the outside world. Dollhouse's structure and furnishings are an exact replica of the original motel. She turned into a dollhouse. I can feel it shaking when Miss Barbara moves, but not so much that I lose my balance.
No.
So, in conclusion, there's no need to take extra measures to restrain the dollhouse. We knocked on the door for 5 minutes straight. Burton is persistent. Yeah, I would have just been like, I would have just come back later. Vila. What about Vila? Wait, why Vila specifically? Wonderful. Then it's safe for those lively, curious children. A child can use some friendly playmates. It's a win-win then. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes? About your suitcase, is it a similar existence to my child? We're getting a lore bomb right here. Oh, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Tuesday studies her face, looking for any sign of hesitation. Did you ever worry that I wouldn't open the door for you? Anyway, I know we're going to spend a long time together, so I told it not to play any pranks on you.
But...
I didn't expect it to be so obedient. The swaddling cloth in her arm stirs.
Good child.
There, I'm not blaming you, sweetie. Truth is, Miss Burton, I find you rather intriguing. So young, yet you're steady as a rock.
You're not afraid of separation, or of being left alone. You don't seem to fear unknown dangers either. Even now, I don't see a hint of fear in you.
Her pale face blushes, like a silver knife reflecting the candlelight. This is rare indeed.
Are you really never afraid?
Is she never afraid? Never is a strong word. It means not even once before and not ever after.
No. I've certainly had my fearful moments, and perhaps there'll be more to come, but I'm not afraid right now.
Vila mentioned, right? 2 Russians in 1 patch, look at that. Did they shrink the motel? I think they turned it into a dollhouse, yes. Literal insane woman with no sense of morality. Yeah, let her with the kids. That, yeah. I mean, she's proven to behave herself, but also, you don't know what she's gonna do. But I'm not afraid right now.
As you said, fear comes from the unknown. And as we learn about the unknown, we conquer fear. You're welcome to stay here with us for more, if you're interested.
Oh,
I see. You're confident. You must know yourself well.
well, now that the story's come to an end, I wonder what people will do.
Well, I'm gonna drop a 10 pull on her, so that's what I'm
very
doing.
much looking forward to seeing it.
What is fear? Is it a sound without a source, an indescribable creature, or a sword suspended by a single hair? Damocles? Is it a mirror? Or a pair of eyes gazing into the abyss, and the abyss staring back? Tuesday said that she will invite children inside the dollhouse. Yeah, that's, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Whatever may come, I wish you all the best.
I'm looking at Tuesday like he's sensing that devil already spam. It's not it sounded. Yeah. Roland. I don't know if they get along. Survey stage. There's another stage. There's a fight? Huh? Wait, what was this? Oh, I see. Didn't even see this. What are our enemies here? Bath invitation. I don't know the urban legend for this one specifically. I have to look it up. This one is the dog, yeah. Alright.
Happy to lend a hand.
That's a good idea. Ah, I want Tuesday, god damn it. Test the character, I see. I don't even know what she does, let's see. 30% and 16 cents is a poison on target. Genesis damage. Same poison on another random leave the target favorite, repeating 2 times. So just poison spam, okay. And what is this one? Has to go from first Genesis damage, 30%. Huh. Okay.
This way, child.
Did you see it? I can hear it.
Spam debuffs, I guess.
You're waking it.
Survey just here. Have you done the CYOA part of the patch? What is the CYOA? What does that stand for? Me with the 2 Tuesdays. When I see the bath, I think of The Shining. I was thinking that as well, but I I don't know if there's like a specific urban legend about a woman who drowns herself. I feel like there would be, right? Array. I don't know what arrays are, but
Fireplace. What's that?
I'm pretty sure what it look like.
Room service.
It's kind of cool.
A bloody handprint on broken glass.
Always use the Tuesday card first. Which one?
At your service.
Her alt or Choose Your Own Adventures Urban? Oh, I haven't done that yet. We can do that right now, actually. Still fairly early. Early, I say. It's 5 in the morning. But yeah, I would still do that. 70 plus, stack poison, all with Tuesday, all with Softly when the raid expires. Oh, I see. You know, considering Sotheby is getting a buff, and Jessica is getting a buff, which looks kind of weird, I'm gonna be honest with you. I might try pulling through. I'll put in 10 pulls. I'll put in 10 pulls, and we'll see where we go from there.
What's that? Be serious. Stay focused.
Tuesday's the main core of the poison team. She makes poison work. Yeah. Okay. The Barber minigame after you finish, but I haven't done that yet. I will be doing that. Tuesday is eating super. Sotheby is eating super well. The Sotheby has been getting quite a lot. We need to try the blue main, bro. Oh god, mains. Which one is what is the boss for the main this time around? Feed off, poison. Actually. Can we kill this dog? 4 adults on us.
What's that?
It is here. You're waking it.
You're waking it.
I tripled the ingredients this time. Triple.
Nope, we cannot kill it. Why is a Zold in this team? Not a poison main. It's active main, you get to play free upgraded characters buff too. Oh, okay, I see. Oh wow, this guy survived.
I know what this is. What's this? This is the gift. Well prepared
Gorgon?
for
Oh,
you.
Gorgon's okay, I think. I just remember that Necrologist makes it a lot easier.
There's one around.
Deer monster from Shorty and the rescue monster. Okay, I don't like the deer monster. That thing's mechanics are annoying as hell. Okay, passive where any blood debuff has chance to stack poison. Any debuff, I see. 10 pulls? We'll do 10 pulls, and then I'm saving for Anja. That's yellow. Damn. Alright, who do we get? Barbara? Please give me Barbara. Nope. Who is it? Balloon Party. I think I actually have max Balloon Party already, so... Oh, that's fine. Warehouse. No balls. Man, I cannot afford to pay for this game. Oh, wait, does anyone know what I should be using these on? Like, are any of the 5-star Psych Cubes actually worth using? Wait, what was I doing? Oh, wait, Balloon Party. First, all this shit. Necrologist can make what easier? Oh, she can make the Gorgon, at least in the original way, the Gorgon was cheesed with Necrologist, if I recall correctly. I honestly haven't fought that one since the first mains dropped.
Your aura. It's
I'm missing one Barber now, Sag.
silent.
It's a shame I got a Barber for my temple. Softly the 5 stars. Laughter and laughter is fine.
It holds
That's
a
40%
quiet
off.
rebellion. The little fire fighting for free.
Sotheby's 5-star is good. Sotheby's 5-star? What do you mean? Oh. In terms of, Right, hang on. Laughter and laughter is fine. So, laughter and laughter is the cool one, right? This one. DKSI. Eternity's not bad. DKSI. Oh, I've already forgotten. My memory is bad. My short-term memory is absolute trash. Eternity. Which one's the Sotheby one? Is it this one? I can't tell that's Sotheby or Kanye. use them left or left, yeah. 5-star psych, 37, 5-star psych, Mercurius, 5-star psych. Mercury has a 5-star one? Oh, no, I already have good Mercury for them. Eternity. It's a source. What is it? Who is this? Who is this supposed to be? What the heck? James, they're very good. Better just save them for now, okay. Alright, let's do mains. I'll do my run of this. Oh, for the store. Should I be prioritizing this stuff up here? Or this stuff down here? So I don't know if any of this, like if this is permanent and this is not, or what. Because this one seems to actually have a duration on it, so I'm assuming these are permanent, yes? Good, the new one from the little better. That's 7 devices. Oh, I see. Source is pretty good. Good, the new one from the roller is better. Some of the 5-star side, 37 5-star side, 22.2. Alright, so better is a cool one. The casket is all lithium. Okay, let's go kill this dude.
Program activated.
Okay. I don't like how you have to do the low tier ones first. Let me take my leave in. Bye, Evan. Bye, Ryder. Thanks for coming in. Like, surely if I can clear the highest tier, it should just clear the lowest tiers for me, right?
Charging. Well, this one.
The one part of the raid shop fills every patch, so clear it out first and use leftovers and top part. I see.
Barrage.
I look the opposite here.
Eliminate target.
I don't know what that means.
Copy that.
Loading. Charging.
Right.
Aim
Go.
and shoot.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't spawn the thing right away. That's kind of annoying. Oh. Does it not have the little core face? Okay. I don't like this. Why do they do this?
Step into the fairy ring.
I think it's a mineral, so I should be using stars against it, but...
To the left.
Which one? Loading.
This one or this one? This will help.
Raid versions of the boss have different mechanics. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Faraday's miracle.
So the breaking catastrophe, or whatever that last stage is, that's the one where you get to use your allies, or just test characters real quick, yeah? Use my buff, so we'll hold up on that.
Charging.
Just get Lucy's ult up.
Loading.
Alright.
Aim and shoot. Eliminate target.
Look.
Nice. And I'm assuming it counts towards the points you can gather, so you can just grind that. Alright. So one hit the orange, quit, then play real cool. Wait, one hit the orange? What do you mean by that? Like the orange tier? What do you mean? What do you mean by one hit the orange? Last day we bust some characters, it's really cool. Okay, I see. Oh, you mean like get a 1 damage in just to clear it, and then I see what you're talking about. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, Bangala.
Okay. Do I have to deal damage, or can I just quit out? We'll just deal with some
Loading.
damage.
Charging.
To the left.
Copy that.
Alright, hit him.
Aim and shoot.
Oh,
Light
wait.
that illuminates
If I quit, it doesn't count as completed though, huh? So I would have to actually die. Right, that's it. Let's see. Oh, no, that counted. Look at that. Nice. Alright, let's see. Let's see what sort of buffs we get for this last one. Natural afflatus character, so that's the 4, right? Gain attack 20% reality defense, 20% mental defense, master plus 20. Buys all frostbite from self and increases attack by 30% last 2 rounds. Also, if you take 2 actions, you stop frostbite from happening. Raids will count, yeah, because it still counts the points, right? Oh, so as long as you spam attacks, you just never get frozen. Thank God, man. Click on down to spur. Oh, this is the buffs. Oh, Babel. I am so ready for Babel's buffs, man. Oh, Voyager's buffs look really fucking gross, too. Stack with breaking unity yourself at this attack, and once it's just bringing it into stacking defense when a unit casts a new wave. The shield grants an additional user the unit consists all stacks of breaking unity and for each stack of any unit. Grant damage dealt 3%. Okay. Centurion, Eagle. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's go to investigate. Do I get to pick any units? Oh no. Oh no, I do. Nice. Centurion, Eagle, Desert Flannel, Gutian. I do not have these units. Oh no, here there's Gutian.
I'm no master of a team.
I have no idea what this guy does, I'll be honest with you. Desert Flannel?
Double checking. You'll pay me
Eagle.
5 Shapadontis per hour, right?
Thought she had an accent.
Be prepared.
Centurion should be enough. Oh, does spot actually matter? Okay, I need to move things around. Where's Centurion? There she is.
Hey, is the camera in place?
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Hey, give me a chip. Just one, the lowest denomination.
So, what was the let's show it. Dang it. Okay, I'm not. That's like $3 an hour. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to use this team. We'll figure it out. I shall lock use this and no massive upgrades a special way about for rounds grant you get +3 to self and like shape of bones on all enemies. Sure, why the hell not?
The music will speak.
Counter.
The
Debuff.
bones will tell.
I don't know what
The
I'm doing.
background on the sign break never warns about its changes.
This team just spams ultimates. I see. I honest to God don't know what any of them actually do.
Take the offensive.
I assume they all have ways to just like increase their own moxie or something. Well, okay, Desert Flannel does for sure. Look at that.
Play insurance.
Stay away from me.
Wait, am I targeting them? Oh, okay. Alright. Hit Desert Flannel. She has a counter. Here come the ridiculous eagle buffs. Alright. Let's try this again. What does this do? Oh, weakness, I see.
Two lucky guesses.
You want to do it the hard way?
Go, go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what we...
No magic, no
Like, I already knew Eagle was strong. So the fact that she's getting buff later on is something else. I always forget Centurion's AoE. I always assumed she was single target.
Dance in the pixel world.
What do you do? Heals, I see.
Lord, take the offensive.
Oh, right. That's what that is. The ult, she auto ults. I forgot about that. That's so gross.
Please don't worry about me.
Okay. Does she need to be at max moxie to ult? Or can I actually use her ult?
The music will speak.
You got it.
Now, then choose two lucky.
This is
We're
Eagle.
about to find out.
Target found.
Pardon me.
It's called Employee Insurance.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You'd think if she has a counter, she would have some way to taunt the enemy as well. Oh, Eagle counts. Let's say Eagle counts as an action though, so as long as she ults multiple times in a turn. then she ults regardless of Moxie. Okay, that's really dumb. That's wild. What the hell is that? And even now, guys, regardless of Moxie doesn't will also auto build Moxie for herself and search her on. I see, and then Gutchen himself just kind of has to deal.
Will tell.
Now,
Puppy, give me a
The eagle ult.
Careful.
dance in the pixel world.
I see. I kind of want to build my desert funnel as well now. Shit. I don't have enough resources for all these characters, man. When did we get their buffs? When did China get these buffs? Because it's been a while now at this point, hasn't it?
Take the offensive.
And ult Moxie generated. Is it the first triple S I'm gonna get on the mains? Because these buffs are broken. What does this thing do? Shape of bones? I don't know what that does.
Confronting was never to my
Heal
liking.
up.
Puppy, give me a hand.
Yeah, I know.
The Bagua drown on the sign break
Just put my
never
barber,
warns
I
about
can't do
its
that again,
changes.
man. There's no CN version of Reverse 1999. Hey, we're not on the server. There are no rules here. The mods aren't here to kick us.
Dance in the pixel world. Lord, take the offensive. Ha!
Hey, hey, hey! Don't be shy, mi amigo.
Where's all the damage coming from? Shit. So I thought they don't take their action if they die, if they lose their health bar in that turn. That's annoying. Okay.
The music will speak.
Oh, it froze the one ult I had. That's so sad.
Digital bodyguard.
You know, I haven't touched that new mechanic that we got last patch, the one where you like mess with your resonance shapes. I don't know what that is. Is someone about to die? She's about to die. What in the hell? I don't have any healing incantations on this team. Okay.
Now, then choose two lucky guesses. Yeah, I know.
The
Channel.
bones will tell.
Fucking, I don't know. Get him with this thing, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is no magic, nor any special kindness like candy.
Battle Lily to the Shemaine Carnal. I've received buffs so far and things. 2.5, see what buff comes next.
Lord, take the offensive.
Oh, okay. Wait. Are these buffs?
Need me to get you guys an ambulance?
Are these buffs live for us to know? My concept of time is wonky. Did we get these buffs already or no? Rules, what rules? It's like the American dream here. Yeah, that's what it is.
Puppy, give me a hand.
Alright, let's see here.
You want to do it the hard way?
Yeah.
Dance in the pixel world.
The Resonance Spirit does do a little boost, but it's not that big a deal, to be honest. I cleared off my thought about it. Okay. I just thought, you know, it's a new mechanic. I don't know if I should be concerned about it or not. Not yet, okay. I just couldn't remember when Genocide got them. Because I know there's a new set of buffs slated for like 4 different characters in 2.4, I think. Because I saw it on Twitter. Jesus Christ, how did she hit so hard? I'm already triple S, that's crazy. Let's see how far we can go with it. I assume there's just gonna be a point where they're one-shot us, so this probably won't go on forever, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is no magic, nor any special kindness like candy.
Lord, take the offensive.
Yeah, I gotta build my eagle. This is kind of crazy. Like, I imagine there are buffs here that are making her stronger than she should be, but also just that free ult every time is wild, man. You're done, best 1 million damage of your life. Yeah. Free of stress by building characters. That's wild. Did they just add this just because people didn't want to bother? Because I can fully appreciate that. A gameplay powered by free buff characters.
Now,
The bones will tell.
you want to do it the hard
This is the
way?
American dream we want. Let's go. That's kind of crazy. Like, considering this is technically just our in-game content anyway, do they just give away this stuff for free? That's pretty nice. I guess Limbo is also technically end-game content, but I mean, Limbo's easy. If I lose a crap ton of crit damage to the resonance upgrades. If I was gonna do resonance upgrade, it would be for Lucy, just because. Why are they targeting the little heads? Just because she is like the big one, right? That's a big one here. No, it's already been 1 million. I want to see how high I can go, honestly. Like, I figure it's not gonna go forever, just because, like, sure, it'll just have enough damage to one-shot us at some point, right? Then after this, I want to do Limbo. No. After this, we need to do Barbara's little note thing. Mostly because CN has already tested all the broken teams. Quadruple, triple, evil ult, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, evil, right? Like, once you stress test and you know the limits of things, then it's not quite as entertaining. Right? Like with Minecraft, which is my go-to example for this always, like, once you know everything you're capable of, that game becomes boring as hell. Like, at first, everything seems, like, so open, you can do whatever the hell you want, but then you stress test, and you do all sorts of stupid shit, and you're like, oh, okay, that's it. I aim for, why do they keep auto-aiming the little mobs? That's so annoying. I definitely clicked on this guy. Okay, make sure. Okay, there we go. That is definitely targeted on him.
Now, do they see this? Yeah, I know. Do they see this? Ladies and gentlemen.
Does it, whenever it resets, does it default to the small ones, or am I just fucking up? Oh, that didn't actually do that much damage, huh?
What? You still don't recognize
SSS, but red. Okay, we're gonna call it for the here then. I don't want to go to all 30 turns of this. Give me my shit. That's crazy. Okay. If this is how mains is actually going to be from now on, I can actually just do it. I've been skipping mains, like, for several patches now. Just because I didn't want to be bothered. But if this is just how it's going to be from now on, fuck, sign me up. Alright, let's go grab some materials. Oh, these are fairly cheap, actually. Do I only do the gold tier, or should I get everything? Like, I don't know if it's worth it in terms of, materials. What the hell is this from? I don't remember seeing this before. These enlightens never feel worth it. I definitely need these, though. Those are important. Oh, the birds I definitely want. Burning under those. Fuck it, I'll get all the purple materials as well. I don't think I need the low tier materials. $300, $200. Okay, yeah, that's gonna cap me out. We'll see how much I get from the next ones. You should get the yellow and gold ones, the gold and the crystal caskets. Okay, and then the rest. Actually, dissonance I probably want. For the rest of these, I probably don't need to get. Yeah. Just focus on getting this. Clear out the whole bottom part of the shop. If you do the do really losses. Okay, I'll still have leftovers. Okay. Okay. Grab it all then. And these open, what, every week? 4 days, 11 days, I see. Oh, this is a shorter patch than usual, isn't it? Again. Alright. Let's do Barbara's thing. Concierge. Is it this one? Oh no, this isn't a fight. Well, let's do it anyways. Two fledgling entrepreneurs who dream of recreating the legend of Route 77, a legend formed with bullets and burning rubber. Fight back. Grass. I mean, these are probably not super strong, so it's fine. Upgrade maps are pretty valuable. Really? Because I never seem to run out. Then again, I don't really upgrade my sidekicks too much, so...
control of our bodies.
Like, I only have a couple at level 60. Yeah, it was a shot. Sounds... Alright. Oh, what? Amplifier lies on the road, decreases tire tracks, coffee stains, and bears tell a thrilling tale. Perhaps its previous owner experienced the very same mishap. Attention all true explorers, get in your car, grab your map, and gather your courage to join us on a mystery adventure tour. Old Valley, Ghost Cowboy Haunt, Italy Oilfield, Big Henry Oak. Route 77, Ghost Critters, Arcanists, together will uncover the truth. Meet us at the Town Hall entrance on Friday at 5 p.m. Flyer print for home printer, list is legible. Oh, why are so many? Wait, flyer. Ready for the adventure of a lifetime, Alligator Ranch. Runners with sharp-toothed stars with open mouths wide open, are eager to meet you at Texas behemoths. Converge right here. Alligator Kingdom Parade, a grand spectacle like you've never seen before. 100 alligators are here to welcome you into the wild world. Alligator feeding frenzy, this challenge is not for the faint of heart, where your fingertips brush against giant hungry jaws. Don't worry though, our safety measures are flawless, ensuring a perfect blend of excitement and safety. Seriously. Everything's bigger in Texas. It's true, folks. Come see for yourself. See the state's largest cowboy hat, boots, water wheel, and a whole load of other colossal wonders you'll never dream of. Come meet the latest stars down on our ranch, captured by Texas Spirit hunters, from those invisible little pests making mischief on your fields to the true cryptid legends of the Badlands. Come and see them today, now, here, before your eyes. Come join the extravaganza today. Damn, those creatures have escaped. Get an alligator hunter or critter expert on this pronto. And how many of these are there?
I'll do my best.
Alright, Marcus, you do your thing.
To the left. Or this one. Regaining control of our bodies. Great. No mistakes.
Easy peasy. Could mean that those who play only for the gameplay will not like new mode because now they can no longer brag about SSS. I mean, they can. They can just say, oh, I got SSS on not breaking catastrophe, right? I don't know if that'll sound as good to them, but I mean, yeah. Alright, night driving. Buddy, I heard this wild story at a disco party. A woman was driving home alone at night when the radio started broadcasting news of a local kidnapping. Just then her phone rang. At the same time, in her rearview mirror, she noticed a car speeding rapidly towards her. The woman was understandably spooked. There was no way she'd answer her phone in a situation like this. The car behind her was clearly after her, and she had to focus on driving to make sure her hands didn't shake on the steering wheel. I know the story. I think I know the story. Speed up, right? Are there different outcomes? To be honest, I spent a few days trying to get SS, but I just used the Busted Eagle team clear in one day, yeah. Okay, yeah. Pretty sure speed up. The driver was tailing her closely, just as she feared. Frightened and low in Florida, trying to shake off the car. Probably not drive side by side, right, Chase? That made the driver even crazier. His car chased after her closely, and at one point his bumper even tapped hers. I think this story is there's someone in the back, right? Speed up again. In the back of her car. The woman sped up again. She ran through all the red lights, but the car continued to pursue her. Finally, she arrived home. Generate. Yeah, this has different story branches, so I should try out other stuff. At that moment, she heard the driver of the car behind her lean out the window and shout, "Get out of the car, there's someone in your back seat." It was then that she saw there was a kidnapper hiding in her back seat, ready to attack. River Luncheon gets into twist from the details. I can see how the story takes shape, and I enjoy how it unfolded. I know the story. I fucking hate this story, man. I was told this when I was in high school, and I could not drive after that. I could, but I would always like look over my shoulder and shit. Ugh, don't like it. Don't like it. It's taken for a long time. The car behind her put too much to sort of bring more roll. In the end, she pulled over and watched the car cautiously. To her shock, it immediately braked and parked right next to her. It was then that the woman realized there was no driver in the other vehicle at all. It was an old black sedan with an ominous aura like a messenger from hell. The woman screamed and ran away from her car. She regretted it immediately, fearing the car might try to hit her, but instead, the ghost car simply turned on its headlights and honked. Then, to her surprise, her beautiful car honked back, and both cars drove off together, leaving her behind. What? Huh? It's a different story, but there's actually quite a lot according to the guide on the argument. Oh, there's a lot. I mean, yeah, because there's, what, 3 options for each one, and there's 3 of them, so there's 9 possible endings. I think. That's how Matrix works, I'm pretty sure. Combinatorics. So let's pull over, keep driving, telephone. She hesitated for a long time. The car behind her scared her too much. The rummage around for a beep Motorola, but if the call's important, she couldn't ignore it. In the end, she reluctantly pulled over and dug out the phone from the depths of her handbag. Birthday. There's her mother calling. Right, it was her birthday today. She'd been so busy before she'd forgotten all about it. Mother was clutching to call her happy birthday. I think if I pull over, the car's just gonna drive away again. We're gonna keep driving. After finishing the call, the woman prepared to keep driving. She noticed that the car from her rear view mirror had now pulled up beside her. Terrified, she decided to drive off immediately. Swerve. Oh, I think some of these probably end on the same thing, huh? Driver kept chasing her. The woman thinking the driver was harassing her, got angry and decided to teach him a lesson. She began swerving. Keep swerving. Finally, the woman got really angry. She swerved, ramming into the other vehicle. The driver was clearly shocked, and each time he drove away. The woman sighed in relief, thinking she had finally shaken off the car that was following her. But what she didn't know was that kidnapper, back to the car, but now was his moment to strike. See how the story has spread far and wide. My favorite part about collecting these tales. Oh, I don't need to find out. Okay, thank God. Okay. Because going through however many iterations of this sounds like a pain in the ass. Home Alone. What are the clear requirements, actually? Each ending you complete. Oh. As long as I get, what, 2 endings in this one? 4 endings. My great aunt heard from a neighbor, who heard it from a friend, who heard it from a second cousin. The couple had an emergency need to leave their young daughter home alone. Fortunately, the girl was a well-behaved child, and they had a loyal German Shepherd, so the parents left with peace of mind. I know this story. This is the story of the dog enemies. This is why the dog enemies are part of the fight. What? Okay, so don't use dog then? Girl. Explore. Do I pick more than one? I pick more than one, I see. Watch TV, shepherd dog. Girl's first night home alone. So she was nervous, yet excited. This time, no one would stop her from watching TV. She sat on the couch with her German Shepherd until 11 p.m. When local news reported some recent disappearances, she became a little frightened. Sleep, telephone. Oh. This one? Telephone. It was time for bed, and the girl called her parents to let them know everything was okay. Her parents said they would be back in the morning. The girl drifted off to sleep. Suddenly, in the middle of the night, she was awakened by a strange sound like dripping water. Yep. If I explore, she'll probably die. Let's do that. On waking, the girl was puzzled by the sound of water. It was constant, unlike an ordinary leak. And her German Shepherd suddenly started barking, causing her to leap up and search for the source of the noise. The girl discovered that her German Shepherd had already been sucked halfway into the drain. Yes, that tiny little drain pipe. She had used all her strength to pull the poor pup back out. They say this is the real truth behind all the experiences. The Count's pipes gained self-awareness and started hunting for prey. With her barkiness. Okay, so this is not the original, ending of the story. The original ending of the story has someone breaking into the house. In the wild. Where are we going here? The girl walked to the outskirts of town, and it happened to be a full moon, and the moon was shining unusually bright. As she walked, her breathing grew heavier and her vision narrowed. What was happening? That didn't go where I expected either. Yeah. What happens if we just go home? We don't want to meet a werewolf. Oh no, it's poor girls, huh? The girl's terrified. Just imagine going a long snout, sharp fangs, and all that fur. The poor girl's confused and started running home at full speed. Werewolf. Why even give the option if it's only 2? The girl, shaken, rushed into her house and threw herself into her bed. She convinced herself that turning into a werewolf had only been a nightmare. By the time she woke up, everything would be back to normal. The girl drifted off to sleep. Suddenly, in the middle of the night, she was awakened by strange dripping water again. Pale-faced stranger standing at the foot of her bed. It was a thief who snuck into her room. Or to say which of them was more startling, their screams echoed far and wide because what the thief saw was a wolf girl with a gaping maw, her glowing green eyes staring right at him. He even heard the screams. She turned into a wolf. That should be enough, right? Yeah. See, does it mean I need to clear 3, or do I need to clear 6? What the fuck do you mean? What is this? Oh. Oh, it has like all the possible endings. I see. I'll probably clear these out on my own. Honestly, I don't want to have to go through all of them right now. Alright. Well, apparently I can't do this last one, so... I think the materials are the stuff from the daily, whenever something pops up, yeah? The daily traces. Okay. Let's first grab some of those. And then we're gonna do Limbo. And then I'm gonna go to bed. First stream today. And then next time is gonna be Anecdote. Whose anecdotes are this time? I don't even know. It won't show me. Alright, Art Psalm, let's do this. Limbo stage 1. Okay, this should be fine. I don't know what are we playing this time around. Stars. Yeah. Yeah, looks good.
Please stand behind me.
And I want 37 to get buffs already. Girl needs to become stronger.
Loaded. Even that it could be found. Please cease resistance. Time to check my calculation.
Actress says that it is Blondie and the hippie bubble guy. Oh, diggers. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not sure. I don't know what Blondie's will be. I really hope Diggers actually gives us a backstory for him. Like, honestly, I don't mind him too much if he just had a backstory. Like, give him a proper story instead of whatever the hell we got in 1.1. And I would be okay with him, you know?
Loaded. It's newly another jar?
So hopefully Digger's anecdote actually helps.
You don't want to miss it. This year could be found.
They started doing anecdotes for 1.1 and 1.2 characters, yeah. And that's good. A lot of them need a little bit of fleshing out, especially the 1.1 characters.
Lending a hand.
So Star and what? Beast. I don't have a fucking Beast team. Lucy. I don't know if I want to bring... I want to bring Marcus for this. No, this is fine.
Step into the
All future anecdotes will have characters that release after. We're added after release instead of base roster characters. Interesting. So when, but we still have a bunch of base roster characters that haven't had an anecdote yet.
It's a left.
I want to see those stories too.
Loading.
Right. I really need to make beast units. Like, I have a Shemaine that is I3, but I don't think I've upgraded his resonance at all. Or maybe I have. I'll check again.
Charging. Loading.
What? Let's do this.
Charging.
Oh. Keep forgetting I'm not at 4 characters.
Eliminate target.
I think this guy to die so I don't have to deal with this heal. Yeah, there we go. Each version of this one acto has a connection with the main story. I think that's a fairly recent thing though, isn't it? Like... Ryashki? No, Xeno. The Xeno one was the earliest one I could think of. The others have just been kind of there, right? A-Knights and Ultra Fogs and whatnot.
Aim and shoot.
I think Xeno was probably the first one of the batch that that actually directly correlated to whatever story was at the time.
Rest.
Unless I'm missing something. Some of the first stages can be easily done auto. It starts over, yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to see what the types were. I think I probably use stage 4 on auto as well, depending on. Alright, let's just let this do its thing. Man.
Loading. Newly made this year. I will help you. Time to check my calculation. Let's get it over quick. That's troublesome. Ouch. Got you. It could be it to me. Another jar? Time to check my calculation. Power from the soil. Enjoy. Mushrooms.
Bernie mentioned Rusalka in her story. Pitchy. Oh, shit. Was Eternity's also during the Ryashki event? Sure, okay.
In a second.
Because I know the Xeno one was Ryashki as well, wasn't it? Right? Because that was where we meet Xeno Russian man. I couldn't remember when Eternity's was. It probably is Ryashki. It was because she got her out in that patch. And that was the same that she got her anecdote.
I don't want to miss it. There they are.
I do wonder how. Oh, I mean, Lonnie's obvious,
I look forward
right?
to our next cooperation.
She is horror. And then I don't know how Diggers relates to any of this.
Step into the fairy ring. To the left. Which one?
Loading.
This one?
Listen.
Or this one? A gift. In return for your tooth.
Yeah, I was really hoping for the follow-up attack on it.
Is that a firefly or two?
Faraday's miracle.
There we go.
To the left.
Loading. Charging.
He was mentioned in the description of the enemies. Oh, that's right. They were being hit by dreams or something. Manus was involved in this to some degree. I remember that now. Like that whole bar sequence at the start was just one huge red herring. Goddamn. Lucy's laser. You know what? They were being uppity. We had to teach them our place. You know, not Lucy's fault. They were just being rude.
Please stand behind me.
Oh, it's the math carbuncles.
Could be another jar? In a second. Time to check my calculation. You don't want to miss it. Leave it to me. Newly made this year. Are you a rational member? Power from
Check
the
with that.
soil.
Okay, so
Let's get it over quick.
next reverse stream is going to be Anecdote. I want to do the new series of Dusk as well. I don't know if it's like a whole new storyline or if it's just more stuff added to the main one, but I'll do my run through. I'll get my Lorelei, my last Lorelei thing.
I will help you.
I don't know what else there is to do after that. I don't know when that's going to happen either. See, my story was really good. Oh, that's right. He was like 10 because what's his face? Name Day shows up in both of them, which kind of fucks up the 1.6 timeline. Because now I don't know when that shit happens.
Leave it to me. We made this year. Please cease resisting.
1.6 is just a mess, man. I Trying to figure anything out about that story makes me want to shoot something. There's more content, the story's the same. Okay, I see. More gameplay mechanics, not really any story stuff. Okay, I see. Well, it's not like Anecdote takes a long time, so... Actually, by then, the new limbo should be up as well. Or so... New difficulty modifiers are so annoying, really. I haven't even... I think I've gotten up to 15. I think. And then there was no reason to continue, because, well, obviously, I've completed the fucking thing up to that point, so... Why bother? I don't know how much harder it gets after that. I just stack potions. That's what I do every run. It seems to work.
Target confirmed.
Seem joined the Foundation after the 7th storm in 29, and Gutian joined the same year or after the 8th storm in 1913 or 1914.
Aim and shoot.
How? That's my question. Well, I guess... No, yeah, how? Right? Because Gutian meets name day almost immediately after the story, right? He's flying away from Pei City.
Well, this one, a traditional.
So how did we end up in the 1800s? What the hell?
Regaining control of our body. Look.
Shell damaged.
It won't last.
At least I think Gutian, that takes place immediately after Gutian. I'm pretty sure it does. It should take place, Gutian's character story should take place immediately after the events of Pei City, so... I don't know. I don't fucking know. So I have no idea how we ended up in the 1800s, the early 1800s even. To have it match up with the NSA's time frame. Star. Are we on stage 4? I'm not sure. We'll see if we can fight this in auto.
Leave it to me. Another jar? In a second.
Sure.
Please cease resistance. You don't want to miss it. Ouch! Watch out! There they are. It could have been there. Newly made this year. Got you.
Ice blood.
Poison.
Leave it to me.
Probably fine, right?
And it was newly made this year. Power from the soil. There they are. Intersect and divide.
I wonder if we'll be getting a story to point out Passion's Chinese New Year's in January. I'd be very interested. I'm assuming that's when our next limited is going to be, for sure.
Leave it to me.
But yeah, it's probably... I don't know if it'll be Shori specifically, though. They might do another Chinese style of... or Chinese themed event. I mean, most likely they will, right? That's typically how it goes. I don't know what they would do, though. I don't think we're going back to Shori.
Please cease resistance.
Because we just got a sequel event, right? With another Uluru on China. At least it's... Except it's in London for some reason. I don't actually know.
Another jar? An amazing discovery.
No, I don't think they're gonna make a habit out of revisiting old places. Right, who turns more people into horses, yeah. That's just the story. We're trying to find her because she keeps turning people into fucking horses. She won't stop.
Enjoy!
I mean, there's a lot of Chinese literature we can take pieces from, so I'd be very interested to see what we do next.
Leave it to me.
Some things I found is that Yunis's family took the powers from Ahsoka and she has a sister. I didn't know she had a sister, what the heck? Actually, that might have been mentioned in the main story. At the start when she's in her room. Remember? For Ahsoka, I've heard that her powers are at least somewhat related to them. I don't know the exact the exact relation though, like if she has Rusalka lineage or what, or if they're just similar to how Rusalka powers work. Vampires seems to be related to Chinese culture, I think. I mean, that makes sense because it's Chinese New Year. So most likely it would be. I just wonder what it would be about, you know? And if it's gonna be like another like side story type event, or if they're gonna stick to what they've been doing and make it part of the main story. There was something mentioning auspicious bells. Oh yeah, definitely some New Year stuff then. Some Chinese New Year stuff then.
Look.
Plus, I'm pretty sure like the Chinese side would be pretty pissed if their Chinese New Year event wasn't about China. And you know how it gets over there with Gacha. People really do be crazy.
Which one? Charging. This one? Oh, this one. Sweetness comes off.
The eternal soul is mentioned in her bond. Oh, I see. Oh, so she probably does have some Rusalka lineage then.
Faraday's miracle. Target confirmed.
Probably far back in the lineage though, since Rusalka are still kind of like considered separate, right? Like at some point they were just hunted straight up, so if she does have Rusalka blood, probably not anywhere near enough where people would be able to recognize it. God, Lucy, what the hell? Alright, now we can no longer auto. We're just gonna get fucked. Stage 5.
Did I start running?
No, it's the fucking turkeys again.
Loaded. Leave it to me. Newly made this year.
That's fine. That actually works. I wonder if we'll meet the Taoist mentioned in Ju's backstory. That'd be interesting. Like if it's another like ancient Chinese event, that'd be very interesting. I mean, the Taoist is meant to be, is stated to be female, so you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. What is the strat for this guy? Do we kill the ads first, or do we just focus the main body? Let's try to find a key.
Another jar? It's newly made.
Let's go first though.
Another jar? It's newly made this year. Isn't that
power from the soil?
Him or her, whatever gender they are. I'm pretty sure the story mentioned that they were female. I think. Or the voice used was female? I'm not. No, it was a side story. I think she's female. Or just a very effeminate man, I don't know. It was a woman, okay. Got me second guessing here.
Leave it to me.
We want to reroll. I want to kill this little bird before it ults us.
It could be found. Isn't that another jar?
Please, let me just shield up. I have like 12 turns to do this, right? It's not a problem.
You don't want to miss it.
I will help you.
What is the last stage of Limbo? Does anyone know or remember? If I have to be fighting those trash bags again, those are annoying as hell. Oh Christ in heaven, Ezra, please. Let's see here. I want to heal up. Let's heal the boy.
That's the direction.
This one. I guess we can use this here to reduce its attack damage.
The turbulence arrives.
Are you a rational member? Intersect and divide.
Poison Purge deck is basically if you have special poison status and you attack, then you get poisoned or they oh, so juggle aggro, so we don't just get unnecessarily poisoned. I see. And I'm guessing it's this this quill thing, yeah? Yeah, poison feather. Well, this thing only has one stack of it. It's not like I can avoid it entirely. Let's do that.
Final demonstration.
Actually, no, let's throw a shield up first. We can eat that poison.
Excuse me, another jar?
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided.
Welcome to the world of numbers. There they are.
I did not realize this thing had ult. It's fine. We have shields.
It's wrong.
I'll just put poison on us. I think this should kill. Duo hits pretty hard, right?
Leave it to me.
Ults. This thing and this thing.
Another jar?
Now the real question is, do we win when we kill it, or do we have to kill the arrows too? Die, motherfucker. Oh, that did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would.
Enjoy.
Nope, we gotta kill the ads too. That's fine.
Got you.
There we go.
The field work went smooth. I look forward to our next cooperation.
No, they do not have beast characters. Lucy just carries, right? It's fine. Lucy just carries. Oh my god, it's always this fucking guy. Always this dude. 2.5, I think it's going to be more related to Buddhism. That'd be interesting. There's a lot of philosophical text that it could make use of for sure.
Charging.
Like the one with the dude and the butterfly. They've been talking a lot about like dreams and like psyche and like, you know, Numa and stuff, which could really fit into the butterfly myth, folklore, folktale thing from China. They could play into that. Limbo 6 is a mana splint and just go. Oh, mana splint is easy, right? You just have to keep attacking it until it's weak enough that you just kill it. Jessica. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's kind of annoying.
Barrage.
That part of this limbo, you have to see Heinrich again. Best good part of this limbo, you get to beat up Heinrich. Yeah, I don't know about this fight. It doesn't seem very difficult. Like, it might just be because I have Lucy, honestly. But I've never found this particular fight like hard or anything. Just a repeat. Okay, I think I did the last one. I don't recall. No, I want to do Lucy as well, or I mean TF as well. So buff. This one, this one. I was supposed to double up on that attack, it's fine.
Listen. A gift in return for your tooth. Target confirmed.
I just realized she does a triquetra with her debuff. That's interesting. Tooth Fairy does with that skill.
Calm down.
I'm gonna fuck this dude up. Let's go.
Functioning properly.
Heal.
Which one thanks?
Heal.
This one?
Blast.
Or this one? I, robot, child of
When I've
science.
seen it, is always repeated twice and then a new one comes. Okay, so basically monthly, right? Because they take 2 weeks each. So it just swaps around monthly.
Sweetness comes off.
Really hoping to chain a bunch of kills.
To the cosmos. Barrage.
Still might. Get the fuck out of here. There we go.
Now,
but they changed it up with the anniversary. Oh, did they?
Dreams.
Is that just because they've been shortening the patch length, or is it just supposed to be that way? Stage 6. All right. Flint first. Yep, went first. Yeah, so basically just spam attacks on this dude.
Did I start running?
I believe the Lucy, Kakani, and J Limbos weren't repeated. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
Just want to spam attacks, right?
Newly made this year.
Just keep stacking those fallouts. I don't believe they have a duration, they just stack forever, right?
Oh, there's a bubble.
Do the ads matter in this one? No, right? They're just there to deal damage.
Watch out!
New repeat. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're back to regular schedule. Okay, let's throw up a shield. Oh, we have burn stats? Why the fuck do we have burn stats? This one, we already have shield up, we're fine. Actually, you know what, let's do this one. I can get a combination there, we don't need to heal just yet. Let's throw this in.
I will help you. Oh, there's a bubble. Huh. Are you harassing our numbers?
Shield.
Leave it to me. It's newly
Hard
made
stat,
this year.
throw 37.
Please, take good care of yourself. Let's get it over quick. Intersect and divide. It's home.
Ugh. Okay, we're hurting. We're fucking hurting. Let's do a big heal. One of these, one of these, one of these. And they should heal both Ezra and 37. I think that's how the heal works.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
I need to kill the ads. These guys do a lot of fucking damage for some reason.
There they are.
The turbulence arrives.
There we go. Look. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I'm here. Leave it to me.
Who needs it? Marcus, or not Marcus, this one.
That's the direction.
And build this one. Put this up.
An amazing discovery. Please, take good care of yourself.
I was supposed to give Eureka,
Look,
right?
an earth suspended in it.
Oh, she healed too. Back. This my turn for this. 12 rounds. Can we make 12 rounds?
Coming.
The flood is coming.
It could be found.
There we go.
I'll fill the cup for you.
This thing is just a damage sponge. Kind of annoying.
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided.
Time to check my calculation. Huh.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. Let's get a bigger shield. Alright, so welcome in, Franco. Welcome in. How are you? We just finished. We've already finished Tuesday, so I'm just going through limbo before I go to bed.
It's newly made this year.
A clear vision. I will help you.
Got you. There they are.
Pousse le naufragé chauffe mes
Jesus, I'm gonna say, where'd that come from?
newly made this year.
Actually, you know what? I think we can kill it this turn, but just in case we can't.
Newly made
Let's
the
stack
maid
up our thing.
flicker. Got you.
I think it's a knock. Yeah, there we go. Cool. It's because the boss has a lot of stacks now. Yeah, yeah. Just building up those stacks to begin with is kind of annoying. Is it per hit? Do I want to be running like a bunch of extra action units for that fight? I mean, I don't have them, but like ideally, is that what I should be doing?
Embrace
All right.
rather than resist.
I'm assuming this does the full 3 rounds. It turns into Butcher and all the other stuff, right? I don't remember how this fight goes.
Loading, charging.
Does it seem like team I used last time?
Faraday's
Uncertain.
miracle. Barrage.
Or no, she doesn't transform. She doesn't have the milestone bars. Bro, stop aiming for TF. Key. Oh, she summons little buddies though. What are the mechanics, man? Okay, doesn't matter. Nice.
Right. This one. Well, this is that a firefly?
Extra action character, pretty good. Okay. I mean, the only ones I have are Lucy, and I need Lucy for this fight because I don't have good these characters.
Come back to me.
Actually, Lucy doesn't. She'll get 2 extra attacks and then nothing else after that. For the whale, just because. Don't hit TF, please. Why are we getting fucked right now? How much does this heal? Does heal scale with bubble? This might be more effective than just using TF. Nope. Okay, TF. That's.
This one?
I am the waves in the ocean and the stars in the sky.
I can never get over this fucking ult, man. It's so goofy.
A traditional treatment.
Challenge.
You know, bringing Star Flatus to this was probably a mistake. Oh, but I was stunned now. Nice. She's immune to control. Fuck me. Alright, we'll just stun one of these dudes.
It's a tough one, boss.
Try to take a little bit less damage. He's very good for this fight in the 37. I don't have J. Don't have J. I had Mercury instead of J. Because I rolled her for Marcus.
This one? Charging. Oh, this
I need Lucy to have her ult ASAP.
Sweetness.
Oh, are they immune to control too? That's annoying.
A little surprise. Barrage.
Oof. Okay, we can take that, that's fine. Please, please. Okay, good. We can definitely force this. Any daily. Yeah. Let's cleanse here. Heal. Shoot him and shoot him.
This one.
Ideally, we kill that second carbuncle so we can get a Lucy's trigger.
Come back to me.
Ideally. Ah, fuck me, Jessica's ult. Wrong one, she targeted the wrong one. We're so fucked.
Oh, don't worry.
We are so fucked. We were fucked regardless. She had her ult.
That prepared it all.
So, TF's definitely dying. Everyone else might be alright. No. Yeah, we're dead. Yep, we can't do this without her. Reset. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't getting the Lucy AoE incarnations. I don't know if I think I should be killing the ads for this one. It's not.
Loading.
We need Lucy to hit ult so we can start snowballing. Otherwise, we're just kind of fucked.
Barrage.
I could also probably replace
The light that illuminates all.
TF for a healer that doesn't just get squished. Okay. Okay, I'm killing this little dude immediately. Fuck this guy.
To the right. To the left.
Loading.
Swap and link for a second missed ever. Okay, so if we lose this, I'm bringing back Marcus. Marcus was originally in the team, but
Faraday's miracle.
she didn't have advantage, which I'm beginning to think doesn't actually matter that much. She's gonna keep spawning these dudes. Might as well do that one.
Like cupping the moon in the to the right.
Charging.
Don't need to heal this yet.
I am the waves in the ocean and the stars in the sky. Listen.
The light that illuminates all. Aim and shoot.
Nice. So another one. What I... Ooh, shit. Okay, I need some way to not die to this ult. Which means we're dying to this ult.
Is that a firefly
Charging.
or a tooth fairy?
I, robot, child of science.
Yeah. Definitely switching Marcus. This is...
Traditional treatment.
There's too much stuff splitting our attention right now.
Faraday's miracle.
It's 4 hits on these guys to kill them, it looks like.
I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
I'm down. Lost.
Ooh. TF die? No, she can't. Okay. Let's upgrade that one. You have a beast character. I have Shemaine. I don't think I have his resonance leveled though, which is the main issue. I'll have to check actually. I don't think I have a built beast character. I also have Melania, but
Or this one?
she's single target.
Loading.
That should be enough to kill this one.
A traditional treatment.
Look.
The light that illuminates all.
There we go. I think we're okay though. Like short of her just nuking this entire team, I think even if TF dies, we're fine. So,
Charging.
just gonna kill this one real quick.
Dawn breaks.
And then smack this one more time.
Barrage.
Oh, right, that becomes area. I forgot about that. That's a tricliter as well. Good.
Thunder Talisman Scientific Version!
Shine.
Yeah, we're good.
Loading.
Is that a firefly or a tooth fairy?
Jingle. This will definitely kill this guy. Right here, here, and I think that's enough to kill the second if this first one hits it. Right, it hits everything.
A gift in return for
Yeah,
your
there
tooth.
we go. There we go. Lucy pulling through again.
And now to return to my long-term.
Excellent. Got a handful of rolls there, I'll take it. Alright,
The sky and
I
the
think that's
soil.
good. I think we're good. Alright, nice, a good amount of stuff cleared today. Next stream, I haven't decided when we're gonna do that yet. I can't do too many streams in 1 week. My sleep schedule is absolutely fucked. Probably the next one will be Sunday. Because by then, new main should be up, anecdote should be up, and I think the new story should be up as well. No, not even close. Never mind, I'm a fucking liar. But yeah, next one we'll do is anecdote mains. and series of best. Probably for Sunday, maybe Monday, we'll see. Otherwise, opinion on Tuesday. I really like Tuesday. I want to pull her. I can't afford to though. Her character story really sold me on her, honestly. Because it's one thing for her to just be a crazy fear lady, which is already kind of cool. Like the fact that they made her actually just evil. Well, not evil, but you know, actually just a bad guy, instead of trying to redeem her like they did with Ju and Jessica. But then we also got some background for her, which just really solidifies her role as a crazy woman. It's great. It's fantastic. I think she's fantastic. I don't know. I'm very interested in seeing Argus's background though, because if I'm being honest, I think Argus was probably the weakest part of the event. No, Lilia was the weakest part of the event. She had very little to do with it, but Argus was, like, in terms of main characters, was probably the weakest part of the event. We don't get too much on her, so I'm interested in seeing her backstory in 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you all for coming in. I'll post when I'm gonna do the next stream, but it probably won't be until next week. Working on a video. It's taking a bit longer because it requires actual reading, but we'll see when that goes up. But yeah.